just have on a coat when I landed, all branded. Perched at the edge of the branches. They don't wanna talk mansions, mine look like a campus. And I'm all about my brothers like the niggas I'm sampling. I'll leave you red shirted like the twins from Kansas. Really living my dreams I used to have in my aunt's crib. Might throw a Rockefeller chain on in the Hamptons. This shit sound like I'm parked in the alley by Ransom. My uncle went bankrupt and he was the last hope. My face started to dwindle cause that was the cash flow. My mom would never walk again, that's what the doc said. So much medication, I was worried she dropped dead. For real. And I was the good guy and my friends were the hot heads. Times when I thought I should've stuck with my old friends. I might have been at the end of my rope on both ends. The kids I went to high school with got trust funds, but we had more fun, trust. Texting my promoter, homie, begging for $1+. Girls wrote me off, didn't think I'd become much. Dinner and a movie off for nothing, that's tough love. Meanwhile, rappers from other cities is cutting up. We ain't had the means to really make it, we coming up. But local niggas acting like we made it and running up. My heart beating fast cause I needed to toughen up. We needed to huddle up. I felt like we was doing all we could, but it wasn't enough. Spent a year in Brandon with my girl just cuddling up. Till one of my niggas hit my phone like you wanted a what? And now, the sound is champion, the singles is dancing, the pills is ambience, the lighting is ambient, the housewives is outside the booth cause they can't be in. Oh, you fancy, huh? Yeah, I'm the fanciest. They said summer was canceled, but I got plans and shit. Where my advances is, ladies, it's June, July, where all the cancers is. Show me your hands and shit. Even if you ain't a cancer, throw up your hands to this, cause mostly our cancerous. Michael B. Jordan call you right now, you answering. Even if you got a man that love you, you scandalous. You gon' take the chance and shit. You know that relationship is probably in shambles, and you know you a fan of his. Know if he gon' bring you to Miami, you scrambling to pack all your luggage, get on a plane and land in it. Yeah, I'm just talking out of pocket now, I know y'all sick of me. I looked at the score and y'all can't be counting the victories. It's still all love between us despite all the history. It's still October forever minus the trickery. Talk about a flip and switch challenge. It's been challenging for 10 years cause niggas been out here switching on me and showing how much realer that some of they bitches can be. The shot goes out the hole cause it's him and then me. For real.
Till it's RIP. Niggas turned it back on me for no good reason. Loyalty is priceless and it's all I need. Can't burn a bridge just to light my way. Lot of 42 on the flights I'm taking. Pouring out my soul and it might sound crazy. Lot of falling outs help me build foundation. Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's RIP. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Never had a lot, this is all I need. Lost individuals is all I see. Grab a top spotlight, part my reach. Woke up one day and it was all on me. If it comes down, it's gonna fall on me. Lot of 42 on the flights I'm taking. Long way down from the heights I'm chasing. Just touched down, I was lights out in Vegas. Girls checking in cause my lifestyle dangerous. Hard to tell people that I'm all out of favors. Call me for songs or they call me for paper. Turning off my phone for the night now, baby. Pouring out my soul and it might sound crazy. Some of my niggas don't love me. We should sit down before shit turns ugly. We should sit down since you said things about me. Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's RIP. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Loyalty is priceless and it's all I need. Can't burn a bridge just to light my way. Lot of 42 on the flights I'm taking. Pouring out my soul and it might sound crazy. Lot of falling outs help me build foundation. Never had a lot, this is all I need. People never care till it's RIP. Niggas turn their back on me for no good reason. Slide through and get your back, bro. Used to be involved with me with no emotion. I was on the way to the next show. You was you over me, is that so? You don't ever filter, girl, and that's so okay. Could've held on, but you let it go. Saying to yourself that it's better this way. Funny thing is that you're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back broke. Funny thing is that you're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back broke. Feelings I've been stacking like a bankroll. I should probably find a way to let it go. Wonder what it was that turned you this cold. Said you left me jaded and I wasn't joking. It's the way it was a couple years ago. Back when you was younger, now you're outgrown. It's hard to just accept I was a stepping stone. Way that people talk about you should've known. You're going to need me, and I know you should slide through and get your back, bro. Funny thing is that
Sorry about that. It's about that time. Timothy on the ground. Most likely. Most likely. Most likely.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be.
Quick. We still going with Quickie.
You know, usually you say I'll be Speedy, but we'll work. We had time to work on that rehearsal. Up in this bitch. It is your boy Speed Doggy Dog. It is June 9th. It is Wednesday. What you watching Wednesday? In the house we got
Amber Wynn.
Amber Wynn. Oh,
Amber
she's with it
Wynn.
now.
Amber Wynn.
All right, Amber. Nice little white name. I know you get great. Your credit must be fire right now.
It is now.
Amber Wynn sound like an Asian name. You know, Asians always pick a
Got rid
random
of
name.
Tyrell. That's why I said it's on fire.
Asians always pick a random first
Y'all
name.
got jokes.
At the marble table, the one, the only, the honorable.
Shout out to what's my man's name? I just seen him in the movie last night.
Who?
The dude from what's the dark skinned dude from the Tyler Perry movies? He never get no acting jobs either. He was in a movie called Dutch last night. It was whack, but I was proud to see him in there. Tyron Turner was in there.
But you can't remember his name. That's why he can't get no damn jobs, right?
Tyler Perry.
I root for him now.
Tyler Perry. Come on in.
Let's go. Oh, there you go. There we go, G.
There we go, fellas.
There we go. There we go.
Hello.
You guys
Have a seat right there. Have a seat right there. What's going on, man? What's going on? What's going on?
Fellas. Hey, man, big dog. Good to have you. That's
Doing well.
Amber.
How you doing?
What's going on? Have a seat right there.
Yeah, we going. What's up, big dog? I want to knock over my man cup. I do have a man cup. One of our sponsors, the man cup. You got to get your man cup. If you got a man, you want to give him a man cup, let me know.
Just saying.
Called a man cup. Like I said, it is Wednesday. It's what you watching Wednesday, and we got a lot of guests in the building. Shit's going down. Amber's in the building. We'll get to her. You got some great stuff we're going to talk about.
Okay.
Especially with the nonprofit. Could this be a nonprofit? No.
It could be if you bring some, if you provide some training.
Well, my daughter's coming.
We do what?
Provide some non-traditional training, career training. Yeah, you could. Listen.
I want to help my people.
Listen.
Down to train some people.
Yeah, plus my daughter's coming back to live with me.
And I got to train her anyway, so I could just help right there with the nonprofit. Get started.
She'll be 23 on the 18th.
Was she?
Yeah. Hey, man. They got to have somewhere to go. Anyway, in the house right now we got. In the house.
Black.
Yes.
What is it again? Say it again.
Just because I'm black. The new
man.
brand.
Just because.
Just because
What size you wear?
That need to be a
He
song.
didn't know yesterday the other day, so I
Yeah.
didn't want
I
to.
thought
I
I
wear
texted you.
medium.
2X.
Damn.
Just because
No,
you
what's
black,
your large?
I don't
You
think
just
you got to
sleeping.
be.
Yeah,
You wear
Just
2X?
because you're black.
I sure will. With some leggings, please.
Yeah.
Make a fashion statement. Don't start.
Just because I'm black. So how'd you come up with the name? Did
Yeah,
you?
I love the name.
Came up with the name. I didn't actually come up with the name. My little brother came up with the name. He
Shout out to
always
you.
bugging with these crazy ideas. Like, man, do that. Like, nope. Leave me alone.
Just
nope,
because
nope.
I'm black.
And he hit me one day and said, hey, man, I got one. Let's do Just Because I'm Black T-shirts and hats. I'm like, that name got to be
Man,
taken.
that is
I said,
fire.
there's no way.
I
Ran a
can't wait
check
to wear
with
this,
the
'cause-
trademark people.
Because white
They
folks get
said,
real
no, I
nosy.
trademarked it, and we've been running since April. You know, just getting it off the ground. So
This
we're
is-
doing
and the
a
material
narrative
is dope,
talk
too.
show with it.
Why does it look like a 9X?
I told you bigger on the top than the bottom.
Let
So you
go
had
and
to
shrink that down.
get the wide
so
top.
Put this in the washing machine.
Just
Put the hot water on.
You
just
ready
because
to
I'm
get
black.
Come on
XL,
in there. I like wearing shirts like this in front of white folks when I go
Oh,
places
don't
because
you?
they
Makes
stare.
me so nervous.
Yeah, they stare and go, oh, "What's going on?" Yes.
yeah, listen, y'all. Everybody should get one of these shirts. And if you get pulled over for tickets, put this shirt on real
Put the
quick.
shirt on
Exactly.
before you run.
Flip your shirt
Yeah,
up.
it'll be hard for them to do something to you with this shirt on. Okay, it's gonna look bad on the
He
news.
not the same as a statement.
Yeah, there you go.
So how long from when you thought about it to getting shirts and
April.
was that process? Oh, that wasn't bad.
April, I moved fast because I'm like, okay. First, like I said, I thought it would be taken. When it wasn't taken, I trademarked it right away within the same week. They came back and said, nope. Somebody tried to do something in 01. They never filed for it.
The exact same title?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Never finished it, never filled out the paperwork. So we trademarked it. And
He was
I
black.
said, talk to Joe.
It's probably a white dude.
Studios, because he has his own
Yeah.
T-shirt shop. You know what I'm saying? So I gave the brother some action. He printed up the shirts, and I did the hats.
Now, people watching the show, because y'all on camera now, how would they go about to get them a shirt?
They can go to Just Because I'm Black store, and it'll come up on the under bonfire to order. You know what I'm
And
saying?
here we don't say we support black, we buy black.
Exactly.
We always buy black.
So
and-
with that, we're gonna do a narrative talk show. We're gonna become a voice for black people that don't have a voice, that been misused or something happened to them and they felt it was because they're black. So we're gonna take the regular Joe, John, Pete, whoever, and actually bring them on our show and let them share their experience with the world.
Man, that is, I mean, you have a place to do your radio show?
We just opened up
God damn it.
office
Where?
in Burbank, but we can talk about doing something.
Come on, man.
I'm serious.
It's black owned
Yeah, we can.
and family owned.
Because that
My
way
son?
I can hit the valley and hit Burbank at the same time.
And I need to be on the show so we can talk about nonprofit.
And she does nonprofit. See how it come together? See
Because they
that?
don't get funded at the same rate as the white ones.
And the main thing is, like, I've been talking to my boy, because I grew up in Milwaukee. He running Rebels. He's been there for 40 years. He's the biggest basketball program in the state of Wisconsin.
Oh, wow.
So we've been interviewing at his place in Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying? Omar did the intro. The intro is hard. The intro is killing him. I got to see the intro.
Who's Omar?
Omar Gooding.
Omar Gooding.
Oh, okay.
So the intro is going to catch him for the show. You know what I'm saying? It's going to hook him. It's very graphic and very hard. You know what I'm saying? So,
just because I'm black. It's beautiful, man. Call in. Number to call into is 818-914-4087 is the number to call into. Or if you got a nonprofit, you don't know what you're doing. That's why baby girl's here.
Somebody said.
Tell us what we messing up on our nonprofits.
Big J in Dallas.
What is the number one pitfall?
The number one pitfall of nonprofits is believing that grant money is free.
She said that earlier.
Believing that grant money is free?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, they learning that now with these PPP loans. They know that now.
Yeah, you better spend it. You better find a way to spend it on your business.
Yeah, you better go take that bag back.
Or give it back.
I'll tell you that much.
And then what else should people be, like you were saying with him, should he make that a nonprofit or no?
and I'm not. Exactly. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
And if you're listening, Tony, my little brother, just
No.
what I said. No,
No.
absolutely not.
See?
And it's amazing because most of the people who come to me, I suggest that they don't make it a nonprofit. People think that, I'm going to start a nonprofit and I'm going to get some equipment and I'm going to pay for it. And it doesn't work like that. Nonprofits are businesses. They're just businesses with philanthropic purposes.
With what?
A philanthropic purpose. It's from the heart.
Oh.
Right?
But
Go ahead.
is that a legal term?
Which one?
The philanthropic purpose. Like, how do they know my purpose is? Like, who qualifies what it is?
So to me, it depends on what your outcome is. Do you want to make money?
Yep.
Okay. Not to say that you can't make money with a nonprofit.
But that's not the point. That shouldn't be the point of the business, is what you're saying.
No, I'm saying it's so if you're going to be successful as a nonprofit, you need to know that you have to have a board, right?
Okay.
You need to know that if you are the executive director, because there's a founder, person who starts it, and then the executive person, which is the person who runs it. Do you know who the most powerful person in a nonprofit is?
I don't know.
Isn't it the board?
Right?
Yeah.
It's the president. The president can hire and fire an executive director. So you could start your nonprofit
And I can get fired
and
from
you
it,
can
right?
get fired. So people don't understand
Oh, wow.
all of the stuff that goes into it, right?
So I'm the founder and he's the.
Yeah.
Executive director, president.
Yep. I mean, I can fire you.
No,
Pop, keep acting
you
up
can't
around
fire
here.
me.
No.
And that's it. The other thing is people think when they start a nonprofit that they own it. You don't own the nonprofit. And a nonprofit can't be owned. No matter how much money you put into it, you can't own it. But this brother can own his business,
Right.
right? So
And still get grants.
So what's the point of
They
starting
have
a
grants out
nonprofit?
there, small business grants for business owners that you don't have to pay back. But they just land there and a lot of people don't know they exist. And that's what my friend in Milwaukee was telling me. He said, you can get grants. Because I was like, I'm not going nonprofit. I'm staying for a profit. You know what I'm saying? He said that's the best way to go because now you control everything. You ain't got to worry about them being up in your business and ask you why you spent this and where did this money go and this, that, and other.
well, if you
And
get a grant,
You
will.
can get certain grants for
business zones.
Start a business.
Zone?
Yeah, so they give companies grants because like they want to reinvigorate a certain business area. So they'll give them grants so that you can come in. Because if he comes in, then he's going to hire people, right? He's going to pay taxes. So they'll give him grants for that.
Okay.
But what they don't give is the type of grants that you get for a nonprofit, which is
The big money.
Yeah.
You can get the little money. You're not getting the big.
Sound like us.
That's what we're gonna do with the youth because I plan on launching a chapter in every state because we're gonna teach the youth how to do their own podcast from in front of the camera
That's
to
dope.
behind the camera.
That's dope.
So we're gonna teach them how to do sound, boom,
Hey, man,
booking.
I'm right here,
the
bro.
whole nine yards.
I
We
know
can
how to-
talk about it because
yeah,
I haven't started one
I'm trying to teach these kids,
in
man.
L.A. So I give you my business proposal
And
and everything.
I'll say this, my
I'm trying to
son,
teach these kids,
when
man.
I say he learned on the fly, when the boy went down, we both sitting there going, oh, hey, man,
Listen,
I'm gonna
man.
figure it out. Give me a minute, Pop. I'll figure it out. And we had to wait a few minutes, and he figured it out.
Yeah, I know everything about the board lights. I done broke everything. I'm trying to tell you, nothing that can happen that I can't work through. I promise
Now, the
you.
only time I get scared, we go, I don't know what's wrong. I'm like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
and then
probably
we'll
means-
figure it out.
That's probably means broke or something.
Yeah, then we'll figure it out.
No, but it's definitely something we can talk about because, like I said, I want to do a chapter in every state because, everybody can't dribble a basketball, everybody can't run a football.
Right.
But, there's there's 100 jobs behind the scenes when it comes to filming.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
from catering to
Right.
DP to AD to
A lot of people don't. A lot of black folks don't know that.
everything.
You
a
can
lot
work.
of jobs, you know.
And I always tell people, like, when I'm on sets, and one thing about white folks, they call their cousins, nephews, all them, and have them come work. You get there and the whole set's white, but they all know each other.
Yeah.
And then they go from that set to another set, and they keep moving. And I always tell her, I said, brothers, y'all get grip. You can get in there, get to work there. If you can work them cameras, you're going to work for life.
I was gonna say, I remember being a kid, being on the Jamie Foxx show, and Jamie telling me, I was talking to him, and he was telling me about like the actors and stuff. You know, he's like, you want to do some of this business? He's like, you should go talk to that cameraman over there. And he was like, because when this show over, he gonna move on to the next show.
Mm-hmm.
And when that show end, he said, I gotta go hustle and find out another show. These actors gotta go find another hustle. They gotta go find another show. I said, that camera guy, that light guy, as soon as they say cut, this end, they gonna move right on to the next set.
Calling me like, hey, we got another movie.
Got another one for you.
They union, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
they gonna work the rest of their life, like you said. They get
Right.
the rest of their life,
And if you're training young black kids to work this board, work the lighting, it's always going to be work for you. It's always, trust me, it's always going to be work for you.
And here's the other thing I tell people. We don't need another nonprofit.
Mm.
There are enough nonprofits out there.
Right.
If you want a grant, you can partner with one of my nonprofits, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they will subcontract to you. So
Yep.
you're going to get the money. You don't have to start your own
Yep.
nonprofit,
Yep.
right?
You're so
He's
right.
going to he's a subject matter expert, so he's going to provide the training. I'm going to get a $1.2 million grant, and I'm going to cut him off $750,000. And he didn't have to start a nonprofit,
Yep.
and he's the subject matter expert, and we both got paid.
Yep.
There's no need to start
And
another
that's how
nonprofit.
it worked. That's what I'm doing with my guy with the Running Rebels. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing it for 40
He
years.
qualifies,
He knows the money.
right? He's
Now,
got the
I must say,
501c3.
bruh,
Yep.
this T-shirt material, because most of the time when somebody do their first T-shirt, it feel like cardboard. This is excellent material.
Yeah, it's light. It's summer wear. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You know, like you said, they get, I don't know what it is, but about us, but we like to get the hard, like, penitentiary
I
thing.
don't know
You
what
They
that-
don't like to. They don't want to pay.
I don't know what that is.
You know?
Yeah, when your sleeve just sticks straight out. I'd be like, oh, man, I'm not wearing
It's
that
a
shirt.
nice summer
man.
feel. You can breathe in it. Got a little stretch to
Uh-huh.
it. So, yeah, it's nice. And
Now, have you doing hoodies? You got all that?
We got hoodies and stuff online because, like I said, right now I'm going through Bonfire, which is the first company. They do one-offs. They print, print as they go. But I'm definitely looking for somebody to partner with. So I'm talking to somebody over at Fubu, and I want to talk to Carl Kanai and see if I can keep it in-house like that.
Is
you
Fubu
know,
still
keep it
black owned?
Apparently.
Did they buy it back or anything?
Nah, I don't.
I know he
Don't give me
sold
the
it, but I
line,
don't know
'cause
if
he
he.
on Shark Tank. I don't know if he still own it or not, but
He might have.
probably
It
still
would
got
make
invested
sense that
interest.
he still owned it because,
or definitely have an invested interest.
yeah,
Right. They should revive.
they may have
that, man.
sold it. I know when I was touring, I would go do shows over in Korea, and that's where most of all the shit is made anyway. And get over there, and at the time, Fubu's here were like $97 for a pair of pants. Over there, they were $15. I was like, what? And then I didn't
And
know
you
about.
start looking like, what?
I'm like, what the
Is
fuck?
it damaged? What's going on?
And the Nikes were like $25, but
Yeah,
that's
but
where I
once
found
they
out about
get
that
here, the
markup.
markup is crazy.
And then they got it so well in Japan. So in Japan, for those who don't know, if you're not Japanese, you can't buy no property in Japan. Just point blank. I don't give a millionaire who you are. You cannot. But in America, they will sell anything to anybody. And over there, they're like, no. If you come there with anything trying to buy, there was a brother that had a jazz club there, but he had to marry a Japanese girl, and the club's in her name, but he runs it.
That's how it is in Thailand too.
Yeah,
You
can't
know
own
Hawaii
shit.
is like that. You cannot buy property in Hawaii.
Yeah, I feel
I
it.
didn't
You
know
can
that.
lease the land, but
Yeah,
you cannot buy the
50
property.
years.
Yeah, you can
I didn't
lease
know
it.
that.
Hawaii's like that. Yep.
I feel them on that. That's how I think it should be for people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they let you lease the
You
land.
know, those
Mhm.
colonizers,
That's why the
they'll come in
government,
and-
none of them.
Yeah, you can say it.
They'll take
Colonize.
everything.
You can say colonizer. You
Come
know
in.
who the fuck you are.
You know I'm gonna call you right.
That's the best thing a woman could ever tell
You know,
you.
in most countries, if you're a foreigner, you can't own property.
Yeah,
Just Japan, not just in Korea. In most countries in the world, that's the way it is.
but I hadn't been to those countries. I'd only been to Japan, and so when I heard,
I know, Speedy, that's why they invented books.
See, this is the only show you can call and check the brother whose show it is. But go right ahead, Jay.
No, man, I'm enjoying the conversation and the topic, and I think the points are excellent. As someone who's worked with nonprofits and for-profits, I think you guys are hitting the nail on the head. A lot of people think nonprofits are just simple, and that's just not the case. They do have a lot of advantages, but they have a lot of challenges as well. So I appreciate the guest sharing that insight, because even though nonprofits are important in our community, we need to understand they're a significant commitment. I'll listen off air, man. I really enjoy the conversation. Take care.
Thanks, Jay. Our fans are very cool. They hate my show, but they watch it every day, so it's all good. They hate me probably more than they hate anything else.
You think they hate you?
Oh, yeah. But that's a form of love. Sometimes you got to hate something. You can't hate something you don't like.
Yeah, like Floyd Mayweather, you know what I'm saying? That's how I look at hate, like Floyd Mayweather. Hey, that's all right.
He showed all that damn money. I'm like, come on, man. Did y'all see the picture?
He's stealing money.
What do you make, $250 million?
No, he got 120 million after tax.
Same thing to me.
And he had it all on the table.
Stop
He
it.
put all
$100 bill. Yeah, it was all on the
$150
table.
million in cash. That's
In
the
cash.
crazy part. We ain't talking about
In
your
cash.
bank account.
He did that one
We
time
talking
after a
about-
fight. He went to the bank and said, "I want it all in cash."
Yeah, I seen
And
that
he
when
sat
they
there
did that
and he
withdrawing.
waited for them to bring out the
Stop
money.
it.
Yes, he
Teller's
did.
window and getting the money.
And he waited for them to bring. He said, and they put it in duffel bag.
That's why I love Floyd Mayweather. That's a real brother right there.
Yeah.
If I made $100 million, I need to see that.
You're
I
not
need to
putting
see
it
it.
in-
I
you're
don't
not putting
believe
it in your bank.
I
No,
don't believe you.
no.
Bring it out.
And,
Bring it
you know,
out.
owner's like, we don't have it all. I'll wait.
Yeah, I'll wait.
No,
Go get it.
no,
I'll wait. I got a Brinks truck
Did you
outside.
Did he have a bodyguard with him?
Oh, he got a whole bunch of them. They all-
If I was
a Brinks
Floyd-
truck, he had to have a Brinks
Yeah.
truck
You
with
know what I mean?
100 and something million.
If I was Floyd, I would have just sent it back after that. I was like,
Hey,
I
y'all
just,
miscounted.
I just wanted to see it. All right, we
It's
good.
like taking a
No.
$100,000 to pennies to the bank and saying count it off.
Hey, I'll wait. Be over there sitting down.
I need to make sure.
Oh, here go one more. My bad. So I did this movie, which hasn't come out yet, with Jamie Foxx and Floyd. We got Floyd to be in the movie. So we needed some cars for the area that we're going to be in. And so Floyd said, "Oh, I'll bring my cars out. I'll have my guys bring the cars out." So all the cars he had in Vegas, and he had a few here, he had them bought there. Bugattis, everything. So, I'm just, I said, "Floyd, these some nice cars. Which one you drive?" He said, "I don't drive none of them." I went, "Huh?" He said, "I just buy them." I said, "Floyd, you ain't drove not one car in this lot." He said, "I've not driven any car on this floor." And I looked like, God, I'd at least would have took it around the corner. At least 2-3 times. So I guess now in Miami, all his cars are white, if I'm not mistaken.
No, but this is the one. This is the one he had on this. You guys can see this.
I think all his cars in Miami are white, and then all the cars in Vegas are black.
Yeah, he did something like that.
And I was
All
like,
the ones
but he's
out in
never
Vegas are
driven
black.
not one car.
So this is.
And it's crazy because I had a friend that used to be a producer when he was doing the
Wow.
record label stuff.
What is that?
Yeah.
This is the car that he brought to the actual.
What is it?
To the I don't know. I'm trying to find
I
the
think
name.
it was
of
it's like a Mil 5, right?
No, it's $4.8 million.
Yeah.
So it's only 2 of these cars made in the world.
Floyd got one.
Floyd got. So this is the one he brought. I gotta show the fans. This is the one he actually brought to the airport hangar when we did the
Yeah.
movie. And it's only, if I'm not mistaken, it might be 4 cars now, but at the time
Who's
I think
managing his philanthropy?
I don't know, but that boy he know how to make money. I give him that much because he ain't hurt.
I mean, the money, that kind of money, do you really keep an eye on it? Are you really?
You can't.
There's no way.
There's
Somebody's
no way.
penny pinching.
Somebody's stealing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
somebody's
Oh,
stealing.
yeah. Somebody found
Like you
a
say, even
somebody
if
found a
they-
loophole.
Even if they steal a couple $100,000 there, you're not keeping it up, especially when you're pulling it out the bank.
Yeah.
And you just got to
Hey, Speed, go put that up. For
Couple
real?
racks
The
outta
cleaning
here.
lady from Mike Tyson said they used to find like $50,000, $100,000, $10,000, and just in his clothes while you wash clothes.
Oh, Fox
Yeah.
same way.
And he'd never know. Like you just take
Yeah.
it,
Yeah, Fox same way. My daughter found $100 in. I mean, she put on some Jamie sweats and found $100. I said, "Give me that." I'm gonna go give it to Fox. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Welcome to Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends. Who the fuck you be?
What's up?
Bernie Byrne. Hey, you gonna get a shirt, Vern? Vernon.
Mayweather, if he's driving cars and that man can't read.
What they gotta do with driving
You could
cars,
drive a
Bernie?
car. You could read R and D for drive.
Nigga, the man can't read.
Well,
He so what, Vernon? He may have
You need a
dyslexia.
driver's license to learn how to drive.
Well, you got to at least read to fill out the driver's license.
Vernon,
slip.
English ain't our language anyways, man.
Look, I ain't trying to hear that shit.
I ain't trying to hear that then.
Whatever language this country requires you to have.
That's
you
racist,
can't do
Vernon.
it.
That's racist.
All right, Vernon, are you going to get a shirt?
A shirt for what? I just got in the house.
No, a shirt.
Oh, we
You
got.
don't need a shirt on, fool. We talking about this.
If you heard what I said I just got in the house. That means I just turned to the show. That
I know.
means that I don't
Yeah,
know
it sounded like you was running.
So look on your computer.
Computer.
I was gonna say, I know you ain't got no iPhone. Look on your computer. Look at it said just because I'm black. You live in Chicago. You need.
Yeah,
this
you
shirt
need this.
to stay safe.
I'm gonna wear this on my bike ride Sunday.
Oh man, rest in
You
peace
know,
to.
a lot of places won't
one of the
allow
other
you
kids
to
from
wear
Chicago
these type
that
of
got killed
things
last
in
night.
their establishments. Just like remember that woman got kicked off the plane because she was wearing a Black Lives Matter shirt.
Vernon, are you sitting in front of the fan?
Or is a fan sitting in front of you?
No, I'm sitting in front of the fan because I'm eating right now.
We're eating grapes, nigga.
No, I'm eating barbecue chicken.
I was close, nigga.
It must be cold. You got the fan on you.
No, it's hot in here. It's hot in this house. It's like 90-something degrees. I'm waiting to go out because I'm going out later for my birthday.
Today your birthday, Vern?
Yes, it is.
Happy birthday, Vern.
Nobody care about your birthday, nigga.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Tell me to come on here.
Oh, the baby mama in the building?
Boy, somebody having twins.
I know.
I do like that shirt, though.
Yeah, you got to get one, man.
Yeah, you
How
knew what
much is it and where can I get it from?
All right, tell them where to get it from.
You can go to Just Because I'm Black store.
Just because I'm black store, Vern.
Hey, that's real easy. Okay.
I can't wait to wear this bad boy. Anything I do or say, just because I'm black, bitch.
Listen, man.
Hey, we use that phrase.
All right, y'all. I'll let y'all
Thank
finish.
you.
I'll call back in a little bit.
Thanks, Vern.
Like, Black Lives Matter was something that we grew accustomed to using and saying once they came out with it, and the movement behind it. But ever since we've been little,
Nick,
we've been saying,
you get that mic,
just
friend?
'cause I'm black.
Right. Why you fucking with me? Just because I'm
Yeah.
black.
Just because I'm.
All the time, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop fucking with us because we black.
It's going to be hard for them to beat you with that shirt on, y'all.
Exactly. So we making a statement. I tell people it's not a movement, it's a statement, and we ain't going nowhere. Like I said, we here to stay, so leave us the fuck alone.
All right, we got guests in the building. Is the mic? Pull that mic to you, big dog.
That's DeJohn's mic.
Oh, hold on. You gonna get your mic?
Giving away my stuff.
Hey, these hey triplets. Nigga.
Pull that mic over.
Oh yeah.
Squeezing all them babies in her uterus. Don't
I'm
you know
just-
they got to come
Her
out?
chest got bigger. Goddamn.
Look,
You are full of milk right now.
I leave for 1 week and come back and y'all act like y'all ain't never seen me.
No, you did get bigger, DeJohn. I see. I was on your Instagram. I was like, oh shit, she's really pregnant.
You know what, Nick?
No, you was hiding this
really
shit for about
Right?
2 months.
Yeah.
I was.
You was hiding it.
I
You
was.
can't hide it no more
No,
now.
not no more.
You the baby mama now.
Yeah, the people's baby mama in the building. Hi, everybody.
Also in the building. Did you get a mic?
Not yet, Pops.
Okay, my son's taking his
You
time.
can borrow mine.
In the house we got
What's happening? I'm Terrell, writing comedy, hang out with Speedy, been watching him since.
mad commercials. He got a gang. Which one you got out now?
No, I got pandemic.
What the?
I had Hyundai last year, and then it got pandemic.
Which one?
What's that? The new Elantra. I had to think about what it was.
Hilarious. You're not too often you see black folks driving. Usually we walk into the lot and we point to it, and then the commercial go. We don't never.
I just thought about in every car commercial I've been a passenger once though, but I ain't never got to drive.
But you guys ain't really driving, huh? You're on the back of that truck.
No, sometimes you drive.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but only like 20 feet.
Oh, I didn't.
You know, I mean, they make it look like.
Like you on the freeway. Yeah, shout out to the green screen. No, we've been on each other for years, and so I do a bike ride every Sunday. That's why I can't wait to wear this motherfucker Sunday. Man, and I got my flag. I had these color flag because we on the bike ride. White boy had the big ass American flag. I said, I'll watch next week, motherfucker. I came with the African American flag and put it on the back of my bike. I saw it was smaller.
I'm kind of scared of American flags now. If I see them at the house,
It's kind of weird. Yeah,
I'm like, oh.
it's a different meaning now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like the Klan flag, the Nazi flag. Y'all scaring
So-
me. Yeah.
Yeah, to me, and I feel the exact same way. I'm coming out of the grocery store, and older white dudes out there selling. He has flags. But I was like, I ain't got time for this shit. But as I'm walking by, he was a vet. and it was Memorial Day, and I was like, maybe I should have got. Fuck that.
So I learned something the other day about Memorial Day. You know, it was actually started by black people for black people to show the I guess you want to call them the slaves that didn't get honored in the wars. So, you know, back then the slaves would be on the front line, but if you got killed, they ain't folding no flags or nothing. So we created a Memorial Day to honor those people. They just hijacked the shit and made it
Gentrified it.
God damn it.
Yeah, so.
Why did they hijack it?
They started making money.
Just because we black. No, they because we got.
Because we black.
Oh, that's a slogan for the rest of the week. Just because
Right.
Just because we black.
Just 'cause we black.
I was in Calabasas about 2 weeks ago, and I seen this pickup truck with 2 big ass flags.
That's scary. That's scary.
And I was like, Calabasas? All the way out here?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially in Calabasas.
I thought the same thing. I'm like, this kind of strange. Like, where do that?
We get behind
With
him.
his spark.
Snatch his flag out the way. It is what you watching Wednesday. We'll go right and say, what you watching these days?
This is us.
I have yet to watch
This
that
is
show.
us.
They said the big white girl cry every episode.
She does, but I don't watch it for the black family on that show is just delicious. I just got to let you know.
Okay.
What is it about, Amber?
It's about it's about a family, but the black character in it was adopted.
The brother.
Yeah, the brother.
Okay.
By a white family.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I just love their storyline.
Okay.
They dominate.
So where does the big white girl come in?
She's they're triplets. And so, they're triplets. So one of the original triplets died, and that's why they ended up adopting
The black
Randall.
triplet.
Yeah. So it's about the triplets and how they come up. The dad died, and the mom. Yeah.
Because everybody says she cried every other episode.
She does, but I don't watch it for Kate. I watch it for Randall.
Randall. All
That's right.
I've
Well,
never watched, and they're on season 3 or 4, right?
Oh yeah, they're in season 5, I think.
Oh.
They're in season 5.
All right, so we got to watch it. I guess we watch it for the brothers.
Yeah. We'll watch
Just
it for Randall.
we watch just because they black.
Right. Just because he black.
Yeah, he
He
just
be
'cause
crying too, though.
he cries.
cry.
Oh, he do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
With a
Randall.
strong jaw. He got a strong jawline,
Right,
though,
he
but he
does.
still be crying.
He does.
Is that
No, it's
is he holding it?
Yeah, he's holding it. He's like, and then the tears come.
But it ain't that Denzel, though. It ain't that Denzel cry.
Who is Denzel?
You know the Denzel
No,
cry?
I'm
You know
saying,
the one tear.
He can't. No one can do
Yeah,
Denzel.
when he
No,
got
yeah.
he got hit
Yeah.
with that whip,
Yeah.
and that motherfucker stood there. That tear came down. I
That
said,
teardrop?
Nigga stand strong.
Man.
Just because you
But
black.
Sterling does have that strong jaw.
What's the lady who cry on every show?
Oh.
She's an amazing actress, but I can't watch any of her movies. You know,
I
Well,
can't wear with murder.
exactly.
Viola Davis.
I love
Now,
Viola Davis.
I always said to
Oh
me,
my
Viola, when she do her
She
makeup,
cry.
she a dime
She
piece.
gotta stop with the crying though.
When,
does.
when
She
they do
do
the
cry.
shot of her waking up in the morning, I said, nigga, she like Chuck Person.
Yeah. Shout out to the Pacers.
He look like Chuck Person. I said, you gotta
Don't
love,
do Viola like that.
you have to love Viola, cause nigga, at least she give you both looks.
Now you gotta love it. If she start crying in front of you, you
Yeah.
gonna leave.
You better keep her happy.
Pop your snot bubble first. God damn.
What's your caller? Oh, go ahead, Dijon, you here?
Caller, what's your name? What you calling from? Where you calling
What
from?
you calling
I'm
from?
Rusty.
Yeah, what you calling from?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Did you miss me?
Yes, I do.
Good. Okay.
You buying a T-shirt?
I'm getting
Yes.
Oh, that's what I'm
As
talking
soon as I
about.
get off the phone, I'm gonna buy it.
My greatest fans in the world. They hate me, but they love everybody that come here.
Speedy, we love you. Why are you lying? People been following you every show you do. You didn't have 15 shows since 2000. We follow you to all of them.
That's almost a show a year.
Every other year he on a different station.
And Speedy gonna be recording from his house. We still gonna be trying to listen.
At some point, I almost did. I almost recorded in the garage. I just couldn't do it.
Speedy live far.
Okay, I called to make 2 comments.
Go right ahead.
One of the guests likes This Is Us. This Is Us is in its 5th season, and it's a really good show. And I watch it also for the black couple. The white woman, she does issues.
Okay. Not just because she
Randall's
big.
a really good character, but he's been crying too much lately. Like the last couple of seasons, they did a thing where he reconnected with his father, and it was like the best season ever. And then the backstory of him, like since he was adopted by white people, we're finding out in the story that he always imagined having a black family, so he had like an imaginary family, and he always looked at black people in stores. Wherever he went, he wondered if those were his real parents.
Hilarious.
Wow.
And they talked about how the white people suppressed his blackness, and he was like, looking for his people.
That's dope.
He always was, and another good part about it too is the white parents that adopted him. They overcompensated and overloved him and kind of ignored their other two children. Not ignored them, but they overcompensated to Randall because he was black.
That's good writing.
So at Halloween, he
There's
would
some black writers in
get, he just got a lot more attention, and then he was also a very smart child. And their other two white kids were just kind of regular.
Dumb.
Randall
You can say
excelled
dumb.
and went to private schools and all this other stuff. So
It's some dumb white people.
well, it's interesting how the story goes.
All right,
and
so
what I'm watching is
what you watching?
all the seasons of Snowfall.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Snowfall. Fire.
It is really good. I'm really watching the main character, Damson Idris,
His fine
Franklin's
self.
character. It is so interesting, Speedy, because you grew up in L.A.
Yeah.
His nuances of capturing a black male growing up in L.A. and he's not from L.A.
Well, you know who his advisor, the person that's showing him what to do, is Dub C. Dub C works on that.
Oh, okay. You could tell.
Yeah.
Because
Dub C
this
works on the show.
kid is like catching things that just a black male from L.A. growing up in the 80s, I mean, being around all my male cousins, I'm seeing it. I'm just like, how is he doing this?
Yeah, Dub C is the person that's his right hand man on LA.
He captures all of it.
Yeah, shout out
It's
to Dub C.
like
Even all
white
the
people
slang, the old
always
school
being
slang.
around black people, but not growing up in the house with them. There's things that, nuances that we have growing up in a black household with black parents.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's really
Shout out to
really
Dub
good.
C, man.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen Snowfall, but it looks good.
It's
It
fire.
is,
It's
Nick, you
fire.
have to watch it, and I want to shout
Yeah.
you out, Nick, because I did watch I Am All Girls
They was
and
in the
Snowden.
projects.
That's my next thing I watch
kudos
is
to
I Am
them.
All Girls.
I
I'm gonna
like
watch
it.
that tonight.
I don't even go there.
It was interesting, Nick. It was good, and just how do I want to put this? Just how things happen, but how everybody's in on it. I don't want to give it away because Speedy hasn't watched
Yeah, I'm
it.
gonna watch it tonight.
But how the teacher was in on it, and other things, and how the girl ended up in that place with the brothel, and all of that is just. That's interesting. I've watched it twice because I just wanted to not miss little parts of it.
Right.
In Snowfall, somebody was in
No,
a
no,
brothel?
this is
No, it's a movie called I Am All Girls.
I Am All
Oh,
Girls.
yeah.
It's
that's
a
the
South
one we're
African
talking about.
movie
Yes.
with it's like a totally black cast with like one white person in
Yeah,
it.
it's dope.
It doesn't start off like that.
I think is it Netflix or Prime?
It's
on
Netflix.
Netflix.
On Netflix.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
started
it's
to
on
watch it and I
Netflix.
was like,
It's really
this is not
good.
what
So
Nick said to
I
me.
wanted to go ahead and contribute that. So let me be off so I can go buy my T-shirt.
There you go.
All right, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you for calling. Good
All right,
to
tell
hear
us
from you.
what you watching these days.
Thank
I was watching Godfather Harlem.
Love that show.
Now I'm watching Shy and Queen of the South.
Yes.
Where you at? Cause I finished the whole Queen of the South.
I'm finished too.
So I love how it opened up. They show her dead. But then when I tell you they slow walked it, he's like, all right, good. Where's she gonna get some money? Shit. This was in Mexico for 2 seasons. This bitch can't get out of Mexico. When is she gonna get the money?
That's when I stopped watching.
And then
When is she gonna be the
yeah,
kingpin?
and then when she finally get the money, and again we were talking earlier before we came on the show how as you get older you learn shit and you go, damn, I should do. And there was so many people telling her to get out of it,
Right.
and she was like, nah, I need some more money, or no, I got one more move to make,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, this shit ain't supposed to last forever.
Right.
But I thought it was weird for those that haven't watched it. Too bad. How she died.
Yeah.
I said, dig it. It's like
This was the last season.
the last season.
you
So
about to
it's
just
like,
tell us everything.
and you know as an actor,
She said, so you
Right.
Yeah.
tell us everything.
you'll see it. Don't worry.
Spoiler.
I mean,
Spoiler
spoil.
alert.
It's in the beginning. She died. Anyway, she died in the opening. It just makes you got.
I don't know how she got there.
But as
anyway.
writers, and if you write, again, we know that the really good writers start in the beginning, and as the show gets better, you lose those writers to they start getting their own shows. So the writing kind of depletes, and the characters ain't right. And at the end, this bitch is standing in the window. It gets shot long range. I'm like,
Wow.
I said, oh, nigga, I thought somebody gonna run up on her, bitch.
Somebody from the inside.
Yeah, or
something.
somebody that she fucked up. No, this motherfucker 40 miles away and did like this, nigga. in the opening scene of the last episode.
Wow.
But who did it? You don't have to tell them. But who did it was the little shocker.
Really?
I think that's what they wanted to use as the
Okay.
cliffhanger, if you want to call it that. Because when you looked at who did it, you was like, oh.
But I still was like, come on, man.
It'd be like a piano falling from the sky on your head. Yeah.
We got a phone call. DJ.
What's up, caller? What's your name and where are you calling from?
What you watching, bitch?
And what you watching?
Hey, y'all, it's Nakia from
Hey,
the Bay.
Nakia from the Bay. Wait a minute, Nakia. You
Hey,
getting the
baby
shirt?
mama.
Are you getting the shirt?
Yes, I'm getting the shirt.
There you go.
I gotta walk around Oakland with that shirt on.
There you go.
Right, that's right. You better.
Great place for it.
But so what I'm watching, which is really funny because you guys were just talking about Queen of the South. I've been watching this show on National Geographic called To Catch a Smuggler.
To catch us, that sounds good.
It's like the opposite of Queen of the South.
It's actually, it's a reality show, and they're at all these different airports and.
Oh yeah. I did watch
vacation
that.
ports.
I did watch that. Yeah, and only thing though, when you're watching it, because you know in your airport, if somebody stare at you, you're like, hey motherfucker. But they're looking at you when you're coming off those flights, and this one lady had so many bags, and they said, "What's in the bag?" She said, "I don't know."
I don't know.
They said, "Bitch, come on over here."
Yeah, because
They start pulling out. This bitch had 900 pills on the table, and the guy kept going. So are these yours? I don't know.
That was her answer for everything.
Everything. And
what I was saying.
but they let her go and kept the shit.
I don't know nothing about
What?
it.
Oh yeah.
That ain't my stuff. I don't know nothing about them bags.
She
Man.
said, "I didn't pack the bag." They said, "Bitch, you was pulling them."
Yeah.
I was on the airplane. That's all I know. I don't know what y'all did with them while they were down there.
Right. What did y'all do
But
to these bags?
but the kid, that
Socks in
show
there
is
when I
really
was-
good. The show is really good.
Yeah, and
I like
actually, I was watching one the other day where they were coming in. They were at the Mexico border, pulling people out their cars and stuff and bringing them in. And these two dumb motherfuckers was playing around, talking about they got dope in their shoes while they're in the room with the investigators. So of course they hemmed their asses up, and then he's like, "Well, it was just a joke." No, you don't joke like that.
Right.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not the time
Oh,
to joke.
Take off your shoes. Let
Right.
me see.
Y'all to beat him up, nigga. Like,
No.
you joking, nigga?
That's how they got one guy coming from Jamaica. He had put the cocaine in the sole of his shoe. So the guy told him to take his shoes off. He said the shoes seemed kind of light. And they had cut the sole out and put the cocaine in that and put the little thing on top.
Yeah, that ain't even a good
Yeah,
party.
good.
Or like the one I saw this morning, they if you have, like, you know how women wear those platform heels sometimes? They'll put drugs in those platform heels, so like the platform sneakers. So now they're looking for any female or whatever who has on platform sneakers.
You know what the best one
Why
I've
is she
seen?
handicapped?
This is not on the show. This is just the best one I've seen. Was a cast.
Wow.
I'm not,
Okay.
finna go,
Cast was
I'm not
made out
going
of
into a lot of detail, but
Cass is made out of cocaine.
you know what I mean. That's why I want to be a drug dealer. I'd be too good at this. I'd be like, hey man, check
Look,
this out.
you got to hope the dog don't come near you. Oh, shit.
Right.
I'm scared.
Get all the tall brothers, put some NBA shirts on them, have them with a cast on,
Right.
limping through.
If you worry about the dog, just put a little coffee on the inside, man.
What's so crazy? It ain't enough.
Sneak.
It ain't worth it to get caught. It ain't like
Not
you
no
gonna
more.
make moves with no
Right.
ass and
Yeah,
your heel of your shoe. Like
You finna do some time.
Yeah.
All right, Nikia,
Yeah,
what else?
and Speedy, I need you to stop being a typical Virgo male trying to down yourself when you have all these people who've been following you for years.
Oh wow.
Please.
Thank you for that, Nikia.
Bye, Nikia.
Get them.
We love you.
What you watching these days?
So I'm about to blow everybody
Oh, shit.
out right now.
I am pregnant.
No, I ain't about to blow y'all that far. I finally watched the Upshaws.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Here we go.
Did you like it?
All right. All right.
I did it.
And see, everybody's
I felt
going,
so
it's so black. And I was like,
I felt so
man.
bad.
Why
Like,
was
oh,
the son
we talk
gay?
so much
Why was the
shit to
son gay?
Speedy.
Why was the son gay?
Why was the son gay?
Yeah, I didn't understand that.
I didn't.
Why was the son gay all of a sudden?
Yeah, I didn't understand that either.
But you know, I knew he was gay because he had a hoop earring on. So I was
That nigga, I knew he was gay because that
She
nigga
was
had
like, I
that.
knew he was gay because he liked ice cream.
Yeah, you know, the
like, he had that
hoop
hoop
earring.
earring. I was like delivering mail with them little shorts.
It be
I'm like,
little, it be little shit like
Now,
Yeah.
this nigga neat.
soon
nigga,
as I saw that, now I ain't watched the end of it. Somebody told me that he come out, he's gay. So the first thing I see with the son and the shorts was kind of, I'm like, okay. And he had it was tucked in too tight, and it's just
everything.
his dialogue just wasn't right. And I'm like, okay.
You know how I knew when he kept getting mad at his dad.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Damn.
I'm
He
watching
got an
like,
attitude
Yeah.
all the
yeah, I'm
time.
like,
About
yo,
little
nigga, that's a little
bullshit.
sensitive, nigga.
Yeah, he
Like,
got an attitude all the time. At least you knew your daddy.
Yeah. This nigga 35 years old. See, you didn't talking. Huh?
Right.
Like, why you don't want to be a mechanic, nigga? I was like, what happened, nigga?
He had you when he was 17 years old.
Nigga want to wear little shorts instead of being a mechanic, nigga.
And he had a job. He had a great job.
Yeah,
So, do y'all subscribe to the theory that that's part of the agenda now to water us down, water down the black man?
Because I've been in the writers' room, yes. Because again, if we're in the writers' room, I'm gonna say I told this before we were talking about Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. So there's a scene, and the fans heard this before. You guys hadn't heard it. So there's a scene that we're writing, and Jamie's sister can't sing. She went to church. She couldn't sing. Mm-hmm. So it was bad. And so I said, well, when they get home, she asked everybody how'd I do, they should be eating something, and they could just play it off. Like, ask me how'd I do.
How'd you do?
So that's the joke. Right. So the white dude said, okay, cool, just have everybody eat chicken. I went, no.
What?
I said, no, we're not going to have
funny, though.
And literally stopped the writer's room. He went, well, I don't understand, Speedy. That's not racist. I said, we're not going to have a whole bunch of black people eating chicken.
No, we're not
I said, they can have a sandwich, somebody can eat some cereal, but we're not going to do that.
Spaghetti. Why we can't be eating pasta?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Something in your mouth is funnier anyway. Mashed potatoes, peas, somewhere that you got to keep shoveling.
And I mean, we shut the room down. And had I not been there, that's how it would have been written. If they would have came up with that, everybody would have had chicken.
For sure.
And that's... Yeah.
Right, we had to eat chicken.
But
That's
it's
not
weird.
Racist. If you have to say it's not racist.
It's
funny, though.
So we got to have black writers. Now, I'm not saying black writers weren't in Upshaw. Mm-hmm. But I did notice how everybody said, oh, it just seems more like a black family. I said, okay, that not every black family, well, my family, we have different baby mamas, but that had nothing to do with it. I just would have wrote, if you're going to have two kids, they should have been black twins. And everybody know what black twins are, right?
They was ghetto twins, though.
Yeah, but they weren't. Because they were like 2 weeks apart, and they didn't write it that way. Like, I think the dilemma...
Their birthday was on the same day.
I said the dilemma should have been for the dad is, every single year, he has to deal with this with his wife, that this other kid's birthday is on the same day as her.
So where he going to be, right? Right.
Yeah, so she has to deal, but they made it look like this is the first time he addressed that.
Right, it did.
Of having to pick which birthday to go to. That should have been from day one. That's her arc. That's why it's always something in her paw. Right. Like, I had to deal with this shit every single year. Now he's 16, and then you got to decide which house you're going to go to.
Right.
Where you going this year? Exactly. That's how that should have went. Yeah. The way they wrote it,
it made it seem like she didn't even know when the boy's birthday was.
Yeah. Or now I'm surprised.
Yeah.
You know, or why did Wanda, when the boy was sitting there, act like, I got to keep an eye on him. He's his first time being in your house?
Right, exactly.
I didn't get that shit.
Yeah, that was
just weird.
Yeah.
It's on you. Call it.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from? And what you watching?
Motherfucker.
Hey, it's Nakia again. So I just have to make a comment about why they made the son gay in Upshaw.
Why?
If you think about it, Wanda's on the show. So
and she is executive producer.
Pushed to have an LGBT character in the show.
She could have been the LGBT character.
I don't
make sense.
She is the LGBT.
Instead of having her date a married man.
Let me say this though. This is the misconception though about that. When they push that agenda on black people, it's not about them being gay. It's about genocide. So it's not the same. They're not doing it for the same reason that other cultures do it. Other cultures push that because they're trying to show the love or whatever they believe. When they push that shit on us, it's about genocide. Yeah. They don't want us to keep producing children. That's why they push. And the proof of this is, but the proof of this is, it's always the man.
I was literally about to say.
That's the proof.
We have
my
cousin is gay. She played basketball at Crenshaw High. I'm like, we knew. My aunt, we church going folks, so they didn't know. Well, they didn't know, but they knew.
Yeah, they knew.
Right. They don't push
I got a family of 20 cousins, 10 on this side, 20 on this side, no gay males. But I got a gay cousin that's a woman.
Right.
But if I had a TV show about my family, it always had to be the boy.
Yeah. Right. Because it's not about the gay love and all that shit. It's about genocide of our generations is what it's
and
about.
taking away some masculinity.
They don't show the black gay woman as the lead character.
And that would have been believable because Wanda Sykes is gay.
Why wasn't she gay in the movie?
That's what I said. They had her sleeping with a man, a married man.
That shit didn't make no sense.
And we know that she's gay.
And I'm watching it like, what dude finna sleep with Wanda Sykes? That's what I was thinking. Unbelievable, nigga.
Yeah, that was totally unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
That ugly pantsuit she had on every
Thanks for that information.
And she had a limp leg. You know, nigga hitting that. nigga hitting that. I said, come on.
Now I don't see this as just like I hate.
There is.
Like one of my favorite shows is 911. I love 911. I think 911 is a great show, and old girl is executive producer on the show. But when they made her husband gay,
her husband,
see?
Angela Bassett.
So
her
ex
is gay.
He went gay. So he was with her in the beginning, then he went gay, and I said, well, okay, what part of this is moving the story? Because she's about to marry a white dude.
Wow.
You know, what if you marry who you want to marry? But why did the black dude have to be gay?
But that's what's his name,
Nip
Tuck and Ryan Murphy. That's Ryan Murphy, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Murphy. He be throwing all of them shit. Glee, Nip Tuck. They be like, we gonna do black and white. We gonna do black and Asian. We gonna do gay. We gonna do trans. He be trying to just throw it against the wall. All the letters LGBT and Q be up there.
The other one the ones who was doing changing your face, was it
Pose?
No.
He did Pose too, though.
Oh wow.
I believe he did Pose too. Like Ryan Murphy's always.
I never watched it.
I think he's a good writer though.
Well, you a girl,
but he's always in it.
I see the posters.
That's fair.
I always have to go. That's the dude.
That's the dude.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't watch Pose.
Yeah, fuck what they got on. That's
It's
the dude.
good. It's a good show. That's
It
good
is?
writing.
It is.
It's good writing.
He is a good writer.
I thought it was. So what you watch?
Yeah, also funny. I ain't never seen it.
I mean, I hit them all up because you know how it is when you write. I got to take a peek at everything. I love The Shy. I love Snowfall. That's probably my favorite show. But you know, I'm not gonna wait. I didn't watch Queen of the South. I go through them and I got to watch it. If I like it, I'm gonna watch the whole season.
Yeah, binge.
But the girl Run the World, on HBO. It's the All Sisters. It's like Sex and the City for sisters.
Oh yeah, I heard it was. I haven't seen it, but
I had to give it a shot. There's only 3 episodes.
Run the World.
Yeah, Run the World.
Is it good?
I haven't
It's
seen
Yvette Lee Bowser.
Yeah, I got to check it out. I haven't seen it.
It's worth checking out.
Why your voice get all high?
No, I mean, I had to show my feminine side. I had to give, I had to get a ladies on, because I was like, The Shy and Snowfall, and then Run the World.
Is it good?
I'm saying it's not like I got to see it, but it's better than Girls.
What is Girls?
Girls was the white version of Sex and the young white version of Sex.
Is it better than Sex in the City?
I never.
It's on par.
I never watched it because it wasn't no black people. You in New York City.
Well, this is all black, so this it's the equal of Sex and the City.
Now,
all right, I'm gonna check it out.
New York is mostly
what's the
white
one that Tracy Ellis Ross was in? Is that
Girlfriends?
Girlfriends.
Yeah.
And the one
It's
dude.
a sexier version of Girlfriends, or more sexy,
So
more sexy.
being on HBO, are they going there?
Oh yeah,
they fucking. The
yeah,
whole night?
yeah. It's HBO. It's HBO.
He just said more sex scenes.
No, he didn't say fucking.
I mean,
I want the first episode of somebody getting fucked. Okay,
it's gonna be some fucking. Yeah.
Okay, then
And there's one dude character that's funny because I'm not gonna say I relate to him, but he ran through the whole squad.
He's supposed
and they saw a dude at the club. They're like, "Oh, that's old boy." He hit her, the whole friend clique. He done ran through him.
So is that you? Can you relate?
He said it. He just said.
I mean, I'm not saying I relate to it.
I
I ain't saying I dated cousins or nothing. I'm not saying that. My mama might be listening. I can't just put all my business out there.
Damn.
All right, we take a quick break. Come right back. I'm gonna turn this air on too. Don't move. It's What You Watching Wednesday. You can call in 818-914-4087. We're gonna find out what you want and go buy a T-shirt, bitch.
Right now.
Right now, buy the shirt.
Just because you black, go buy a shirt.
Just buy the shirt. Now, if you not black,
Yeah.
buy one anyway. Give it to somebody black.
Yeah,
Just
that's
say,
right.
just because you black.
Right.
Take a quick break.
Right
Come right
too.
back. It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I'll be
Speedy.
up in this.
Biatch.
We don't need the pregnant girl.
Oh,
What the
that's
fuck
what I
going
was
on.
supposed to be doing.
Yes.
Be right back, y'all.
He looked at me. He was like.
It is Roll Out Live with Speedy and Friends, and I be up in this.
Biatch.
Thank you. There we go. In the house we got
Terrell.
In the house we got T.
Or T. Brothers don't ever say the whole name.
No.
In the house we got.
What's up, world? It's your girl, Dejan Monique, a.k.a. the People's Baby Mama.
Soon to be delivering. In the house we got.
Just because you're black.
Just because you're black. Got my shirt on, bitch. In the house we got.
The lovely and talented Amber Wynn.
That's
I
right.
got my shirt.
Ask
I got
everybody.
mine.
Ask everybody. Over in the corner, who we got in the house?
Mo Heat Magazine.
Mo Magazine's in the building. Got the magazine right here.
Mo Heat Magazine.
Everybody got yours?
Maybe we get the radio show, get an article in here. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah, shout out
Take
to
a little
Mo
ad
Heat.
out. There it is there. Mo Heat. We black owned because we not buy black. We always buy black. And now we got. Well, you know you got to put something on that Brendicia.
Brendicia Veronique. Hey,
Now see,
bro.
T.
Say your last name.
T. T. You think you got to say T? You imagine that?
You got to say Brendicia Veronique, nigga. That's what you got.
Every dude going, look here, B. Look, in a minute somebody call her B, she shut down.
She go,
Anyway.
that's not my name. It's
Hey.
Brendicia.
Yeah, you got to use his syllables.
Give her two then. Give her BV.
Yeah, she ain't going for it. Tell me about the magazine, man.
Oh, hey, it's a sports, entertainment, and business publication. I've been running it for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Veteran. I feature a lot of veterans.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, cool.
I'm a veteran myself, 24-year Army, combat veteran.
Shout out.
Thank you
Front
for
line.
your service.
Yes.
Thank you for your service, bro.
Yeah, so I just, I talk to a lot of people. I'm in a lot of sets, behind the scenes stuff. I'm doing my thing. And,
Yeah, man, I love to
started
get
in the streets, on the table in my hometown, Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
Brought it out here.
Don't drink the water.
Sounds
Anyway,
like Flint,
two
man.
shit. So somebody wanted to get the magazine. Where do they go?
Go to moheat.com. That's MOEHEAT.com.
Yeah, and you might see us in there one day.
Soon.
Soon.
Very soon.
Got Versace in here.
Yes.
Oh shit!
Shout out to Mo Heat.
Was the ad or Versace? No.
It's
Was
an
it?
ad.
I got an ad from
Oh
Hey.
shit! Check in the mail.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I got
You know, black folks. We
Hands of
like to see. Black folks want to see how you spend the money. They're like, what you get?
I got some hitters in there.
This is dope, man. Mo Heat.
Yeah.
So, what inspired you to come up with the magazine? What was the inspiration, man?
It's the third publication I've actually done, third magazine, but
Dope.
because, I had a stint. I played ball in school. I had an opportunity to meet a lot of people, a lot of business people. I learned about boosters on that side, which was my first client.
White people going, what the fuck's a booster?
I was like,
Like
is that a
for your
business?
service?
That's real
Well,
business?
boosters are the ones that when you play college ball and you hear about, now these are for the ones you hear about, someone getting in trouble because their mom got a car or their boosters are the ones who know the coaches. Those are the business people, and they actually put up the money. So, coaches can't go to you and give you a car.
Right.
But
Somebody else has to. come
a
bring
Mercedes dealership or something could give your mother one, and
Yeah.
it's not even associated or affiliated with the school.
Yeah.
Now, that's on the dark side.
Yeah.
Wow.
There are good points to
dark.
boosters because
Sound like
That was a good point to me.
well,
I'm waiting on the booster to come by for my son.
Right.
hey, well, that stuff, that right there is what gets a lot of athletes in trouble. I mean, on the good side, they contribute to the university and
Yeah.
things of that nature,
Yeah.
and that's the legitimate side. But, there's two sides to that
Yeah,
coin.
if they
Yeah.
tap you on the shoulder, that's the bad side.
Yeah, we used to do road trips. Like you go do a road trip, and one of the assistant coaches would come up to you, give you an envelope because, let's say you have one team dinner, like we're gonna all do dinner, right? But they'll give you a per diem for your breakfast and lunch. So you get an envelope. You open the envelope, you got $2,000. And you just getting breakfast and lunch, and the van is only stopping at McDonald's.
Wow.
That's contributions from a booster.
Yeah.
Wow.
It can be.
Wow.
It can't be.
At least
Allegedly.
I heard.
Allegedly.
Right.
Allegedly.
It's not in the book.
Right.
Well, thank you. Hey, now what you watching, man?
Oh gosh.
Right.
Yeah.
Sound like a good show to
Hey.
me.
Well, it's funny because I don't really watch a whole lot of. You know what I really been watching lately? Kwame Brown. That's what I've been.
I just told somebody about that.
That's what I've been.
What do you call himself? Mama son?
Hey, Kwame.
Shout out to Kwame
Again,
Brown.
for those who don't know, when
I
he was
rock
in the
with him,
league,
though.
I don't think he ever did an interview. I don't think I've ever seen him talk when he was in the league.
Right.
Since he's been out and they went out here, when he called Becky with the good hair, I said, dude, right then they should have left him alone. That was funny. He ain't even a comic.
Right.
He called that boy Becky with the good hair. I said, that's hilarious.
He got that bagging at lunch kind of funny. Like,
Yeah,
he just,
yeah.
you know, if it's a rainy day at lunch and y'all
And
have
he
a snap
killing.
And he could beat him up too, so that makes it even
Well,
worse.
he said it. He said that.
Yeah.
No, not at 7 feet.
He ain't no little dude. He's 6'9", 250.
No, he's 7 feet.
He's 7 feet.
I think he's 7 feet tall. He ain't no 6'9".
But he wears size
That makes a
12.
big difference.
His problem was
I'm just kidding, Kwame. Don't beat me up.
Yeah.
Problem was, Kwame, you can beat me up. Come on by here. Anyway, he wore a size 12 shoe. And then you 7 feet, size 12, and he had little hands.
Yeah.
But he said he had his hands was big enough to carry his money. He did.
Knock on front. I liked him with the Lakers. He had a little situation in Phoenix. They accused him of something. Because I remember it was the playoffs. Lakers, back when they had Kobe, Lakers was up 2 games. And they're like, oh, they're about to win. Yeah. And then they accused of something. Lakers didn't win another game.
He didn't win another game.
Oh, wow.
It was going.
Sabotage.
The thing about that, though, is, you know, and because I'm in media, I look at it from a different perspective.
Yeah.
This guy is the butt of jokes he shouldn't be. He's not a bust.
No.
By
No.
any
No.
I mean, even his
He got
numbers,
12.
he averages 2 points less a game than Becky with the good hair.
Yeah.
You know, now Steven Jackson, he averaged 15 points a game. So, you know, that's a different situation.
And he got a ring.
But it's like this dude made over $60 million.
Yes. Playing basketball.
In almost 13
Then it was a bigger bust.
I don't understand why this Kwame situation has led people to start saying that he was actually a decent player. Like, just because he's out right now and he's popular, people acting like he was good. The dude averaged like 10 points.
That's decent, nigga.
Yeah, but hold up.
You can't average 2 points.
You can't be a non-white player and be in the NBA 12 years if you're not at least decent.
Every last one of you niggas 25 and 10.
What? What did he say?
Everybody in that room, I would give you niggas 25 and 10.
No, you wouldn't. No, you're on a video game.
You are a delivery man, nigga. What are you talking about?
You in a brown truck.
You push buttons for a YouTube show, nigga.
DJ, did you have
You won't get me. I'm 6'6". I'm 6'6", and I play in pro-ams. You won't get me 25 and 10.
Nigga only got one knee. A nigga with no knee could never see me on the court, nigga.
Oh, Lord.
No one
believes
believes
that. Vegas. Are you serious?
I've never heard a Hooper talk like this, so I can't even take this serious.
Anybody want to see me?
DJ, you know we've seen you before. You kind of fluffy.
I don't give a shit. Put your money up and come see me on that court. Nobody
to Las Vegas.
I'm gonna bring my son, and he gonna cook you like new chicken.
Bring all your sons.
Bring all. You know he don't know all his sons.
He ain't even on park.
Okay, where did you play?
Where are you a playground legend? Because I could go on Venice Beach right now, and people will know me, and I ain't played in Venice since 1999.
Nigga, I don't care about none of that.
Where are you a legend is what I'm asking.
You can go to Venice Beach, you go to Manhattan Beach, you can go to
Where
Seal
are you
Beach.
a legend?
You gotta answer the question, DJ.
I'm a legend at my mama house. I'm a legend.
Yeah,
oh, well, then we'll be over there. We on our way.
Have it.
We on our way.
But nobody
NBA
is saying he's a
2K.
great player. They're just saying he's not a bust.
Yeah,
that's the difference.
He said he's a bust.
Kobe told that dude. Kobe big told on that dude. He told Kobe, "Don't pass me the ball. Please do not pass me the ball. I do not want the ball." That's like just because he's coming out now, he having these little popping. Everybody's hopping on this bandwagon.
Is he worse than Adam Morrison?
His emotions and stuff. He was a bum.
Is he worse than Adam Morrison? Is he worse than
See, this is my whole thing. This is my whole thing. This is a black man talking about another black man.
Yeah.
He's a bum. You got all these white guys who had much worse credentials than
Adam
he had.
Morrison, thank you.
You know, so but he waited 20 years. And so now you coming out and you slamming everybody here. He waited 20 years. You can't go 30 seconds. You talking about us and you gonna beat us. Imagine 20 years.
Yeah, you couldn't beat nobody in this room.
So what? Just because he's at the bottom of the list of the NBA don't mean he was a good player.
He made the 1 percentile group.
He wasn't the bottom of the list. He was 12 years.
Yeah.
Yes. 20 years.
You know, I can see if he came out and said he was a great player. He never said that.
He never said that.
He never came out and said he was a great player. So you getting upset because other people saying he's not
At the end of the day, DJ at that Vegas, where you want to meet at?
Nigga, wherever. Nigga, come to
Hey, there's
Vegas.
the Thomas and Mack Center where I used to coach AAU.
Yeah. You want to meet there?
Okay, so look, let's get some numbers. DJ, stay right there. Let's get some numbers, right? The average NBA player plays
I bring my son, I'll bring Gina. We can go.
Look, the average NBA player plays 4.5 years. Kwame Brown played how many years?
Almost 13.
Right. The average player over their career span will make $24 million. This is the average. He made 60. Okay. The average player makes $5,000 annually. I think he was a first round pick, so he had to get paid more than that. So by all these standards, nigga, he is far better than the average basketball player.
By all these standards, by numbers, by paycheck.
That's what matters. For me, a paycheck.
Right.
Other than that,
numbers.
It's just your opinion,
They
nigga.
play for free, they you.
Right, exactly.
That should go in the shirt.
Exactly.
If they're playing for free, it's you.
And look, DJ, if you as a
How many
hooper,
rings do we got?
if you a hooper and you didn't make the league, you can't comment about nobody who made league,
I'm
bro.
not a hooper, though. I didn't try to go to the league.
No, but
then
you just
shut
said
up,
you could
then.
give us 24.
I love when
I'm
somebody
still
say, I
getting
ain't
a check.
trying to go to the league. It's like saying, man, here's $1 million.
If I want-
I ain't trying
He
to
got a
to go to the
ring.
league, I will be in the league right now.
Impossible.
You said what happened?
Well, Jordan ain't pick you, nigga. So we
Thank you for
out.
the phone call.
We out.
Nigga.
Jordan ain't pick you. How about that?
No.
All right, so T, tell everybody about the thing you do on Sunday. Now, so my daughter, when she was she's 12 now. When she was 9, we did the roller skating rink. We take to the roller. She wants to roller
That's
skate.
my shit.
Shout out to DJ out there, Vegas.
The one in the valley out
Still
here.
get you,
Sherman Square?
Burbank. In Burbank.
Oh, I don't go to the races.
I know.
Right on the
Glendale.
corner. It's right on the corner. Hilarious.
World on
Hilarious.
Wheel.
So
Skate Depot,
That's
both
where
of
she
them,
wanted to
all
go.
three.
So I get there. She said, "You go skate with me?" Oh, yeah, I can skate. Tie my shoes up. I'm ready to go. I stood up and said, "Nigga."
Four wheels?
Got the slide.
So they have a thing that you can hold.
Yeah.
Oh, you
So
got the
walker.
safety stroller.
Me and my daughter went around that motherfucker
With the walker.
right next to the wall, and I still was doing. I said, "Motherfucker."
Was it blades or four wheels?
4 wheels.
Quad, yeah. He had roller skate training wheels.
It was bad.
I can't wait till I can get back
now,
on the wheels.
you guys skate where?
Yeah, we skate at Venice, right by the skate. There's a skate park called Skate Dance Plaza. It's strictly for roller skating.
Okay.
Music is out Saturday and Sunday.
What time?
Anywhere from 12 to sunset, but usually 3 o'clock is the prime time. Like if you know what you're doing, roll up around 3.
Back in the day, you was younger.
Y'all gotta wear tights.
Jim
At 1
Brown.
o'clock so I can warm up.
Nah.
Well, I was about to get to that. Back in the day, Jim Brown would be out there. He would have the little snugglies on. And Jim was probably 40 or 50 at that time.
You too old.
I'm
to have
explaining
them.
you. I'm explaining. When I
too
first
old to
started, I
have
was
them
10 years
shorts
old.
on.
Okay, yeah.
The original rink was by the basketball courts
Yes,
at Venice.
yes.
I wasn't quite big enough to play, so my pops, who was an every other weekend dad, y'all know about them.
Yeah.
He didn't want to fuck off his every other weekend, so he'd be like, "All right, you go to the skate thing. I'm gonna go hoop." And then they moved it, but I just kept doing it. So then when I got big enough to hoop, I would hoop. Then I would go skating.
Okay.
And then the first time a girl said she wanted to touch me in inappropriate places, I was like, I kind of like this. So it became, man, you don't understand. If you're a straight skater,
It goes
Goes down on the skate rink?
Bruh, it goes down.
guys
Yes.
there.
It goes down.
It goes down.
Coming out about a skating crew out of New Orleans. Omar's in it. He plays the girl dad from Blackish.
Yep.
She got a skating.
She was there this weekend.
check that
Danielle
out.
was the choreographer for it.
Okay.
Yo-Yo is also in it. Omar is the
Wow.
dad, and Yo-Yo is the rink
Oh, that's
owner.
dope. Shout out to Yo-Yo.
Shout out to
Yo-Yo.
my sister. And
So you guys out there.
yeah,
And
it
no
was a
matter what-
documentary
what-
called Roller Dreams,
Oh.
and me and about 4 other dudes were the main people of the documentary. But yeah, it's about skating in Venice. Venice been there since '79 when I was a little G.
Yeah.
What's up, caller? What's your name? Where you calling from? And are you skating?
Bitch.
So,
You a skater, Vern?
when we was younger, yeah.
Oh,
Can you skate now?
Hell no.
So it must be your core that you need.
Yeah, well,
to
it's-
skate.
You ain't shit.
Nigga, I don't have it. I didn't have it.
Did you, Vern? You skate backwards and all of that?
Oh, no. I barely
Oh,
could skate
skaters?
frontwards. Oh, no.
Frontwards.
I used to
I
hate
mean, back in
when
the-
the music.
back in
There's
skate
certain music
prime.
for backward skaters, and they would say backward skaters only, and he said, "What's that now? What's that? Coming through, coming through." And it's that one, coming through that. What's that now?
I don't think it has anything to do with core because
Yes, it is.
It's people like your age and my age and
It's your
older.
core.
They be getting that. They be getting
Yeah.
down back in the day when it was like.
Tell them
skating
it's your
was
core. If
popular
your
here.
core ain't there,
Nah, it's some fluffy skaters that can really
Hilarious.
go. It's some, no, I mean, that can.
Just because you got a gut don't mean your
I
stomach
lost
ain't
weight
strong.
now, but I was a big boy just a few months ago.
Come on, now.
I lost 40 pounds, but I'm a big boy. I got big bones. I got the fat gene in my family. We got the sugar on one side of the family. We got the salt on the other side of the family. Y'all know what the sugar and the salt is.
Because this one dude, he was like, let's go skating. This was like a couple of years ago. Let's go skating, everybody. Hey, come on, Vern, let's go skating. I said, no, I'm not finna do that because y'all ain't finna be cracking on me the whole day.
And you went.
I said, fuck it, I went.
Stupid.
Of course, I'm sitting on the side. Friend of mine flipped upside down and busted his shit.
Yeah?
Do you know I had to leave? They made me leave.
Yeah, I feel you, Vern.
I was laughing so fucking hard, they made me leave.
But Black Rinks is what started. I mean, Venice aside, Black Rinks, New York, Detroit, KC,
Chicago,
St. Louis.
Yeah.
I mean,
Atlanta.
even L.A. Skate Depot was in Cerritos. Road on Wheels was out here.
Y'all rollerblade or just skate?
Nah, we mostly. I mean, there's some people that
Why you frown
rollerblade.
up on rollerblade?
Y'all
beefing, nigga, like nigga.
I can't have around me, dog.
That's like Speedy be on his bike. That's like saying you tricycle too. You tricycle too.
No, I got bike.
So wait.
Rollerblading is a whole nother skill than skating.
Yeah.
That's just my belief. I think it's a whole nother skill.
I seen when skate.
Brothers skate.
Okay, because the first time I seen somebody on rollerblades, I seen this little white kid. He was riding rollerblades.
You said it right there. You literally just said it though.
It got stuck in between the grass and the cement, and he broke his ankle. Like he was coming downhill, and he tried to turn, and his skate went right into between the concrete and the right, and he broke it. And that's all I had to see.
Rollerblades is transportation. Roller skates is fun.
Yes.
Like that's
so rollerblades.
Yeah.
There she goes, Camille. Oh, with the hot mama outfit on. Yeah.
Now roller skating is for the brothers.
Right here. They used to have two types of skates. They used to have those metal skates, and they used to have them hard plastics.
Bro, you're not older than me, because that was when I was a little.
Yeah, you showed your age.
That was my daddy in them.
Metal skates.
No, the ones you put on your shoes. Yeah,
And they be talking about.
You got those for Christmas. Look what I got. You hold the motherfuckers up.
Yeah, that was before my time.
Thank you, Vern.
I didn't even know what those were.
All right, Nick, what you got there, man? What is that?
Strapped to your shoe.
Yeah, go ahead. Hey, Camille's in there.
Hi,
Hey,
Camille. She got a Slurpee. That's my weakness.
She was one of the writers on Dad Stop Embarrassing Me. I told them the story about the chicken and how much I had to go to black. I had to go to back for the black folks.
No, you had to go to black. I like
This
that.
is his shirt, so you got.
I love that shirt.
Yeah, it's his shirt.
Ooh. Thank you.
And really, though, Speedy, we need more brothers like you because it's a lot of brothers that would just let it slide because they get in the check.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do when, and it's hard for me. Like another one of my favorite shows, and I talk about it all the time, is Queen Latifah's show. I actually like it.
Equalizer?
Yeah,
I do
just
too.
don't like how they're writing the daughter. Like she is that nosy. I don't have no kids that's that fucking nosy. In the Black House, you can't even ask us where we going. Like where you, and every time she goes somewhere, she has an attitude. I'm like, bitch, get you a life.
She the girl version of Tariq.
Drawer. I'm like, come
she
on.
trying to run her mom's
Yeah.
life, like finding all the guns and all
She ain't
that.
that bad.
Yeah, and
Nobody
then it was,
does Tariq.
So what do you do, bitch?
Nobody better.
What do you fucking what?
You
How
supposed to
can
be
any
so
kid
cold,
ask
but
a
your
grown
daughter
up, what do you
finds all
do?
your guns.
Right.
Come on.
My mom would have said,
Yeah.
"Do you eat? Do you got a bed to sleep in? Shut the fuck up and lay your ass down."
Right.
Yeah.
Whoever, even though she's the exec producer, there's a head that said, "Oh no, we're gonna write the way," because the white kids ask their parents where they go. I'm in fucking Burlington, and this white family coming out, mom and daughter, and she said, "Why don't you wear the purse I gave you?" Oh, shut up, mom. I wanted to hit that little girl. I said, I can't.
I talk to my mom like a white kid. It's amazing. I feel so strong.
Girl, older now. You didn't do that at 10.
No. I did it though when I started getting older. Like once I hit like 16, I was like,
Where did you grow up?
Atlanta. And so I felt really strong doing it, especially in front of her church friends.
Oh,
hell no.
That's when you would have got hit.
You don't know what a switch is?
Your mama
You
in the
made
wheelchair. That's
it?
what
Are you
was.
here right now?
Yeah,
God is good.
Your mama mixed?
Your mama didn't have switches?
Basically.
Yeah, I got whelps on my legs just thinking about
The way
that.
my mom described it, she's like a public school teacher. She's taught for like 30 years. And she basically was like, if I hit you, I'll go to jail. So I was like,
Hell no.
Hold up.
We'll hit her for.
They'll let me out.
Going to jail. Like,
Okay.
I'm going to jail.
This is what I said to myself. He's like, I'm going to call the police. And I pick up the phone. I said, make sure when you leave that you don't bring your ass back. That's what a black mama
I still don't even cuss in front of my mom, and I got kids of my own. I got grown kids and don't cuss in front of my mama.
Yeah.
To this day.
I cussed in front of my mama and apologized to her like 4 days ago.
I
Oh,
cussed
I'm
in
sorry,
front of my
Mom.
mom as soon as I turned 18.
I'm confused.
Camille.
I paid my own bills as soon as I was 18. I got a full ride to college.
You cussed on the way out the door. You cussed on the way out the door. That's
I was like, bye, bitch.
I sure do.
You know what's funny?
All of them.
My daughter cusses in front of me, but my daughter don't cuss in front of my mama.
Yeah.
She cuss in front of you, but not her
she'll
mama?
cuss in front of me, but she won't cuss in front of my mama.
I probably wouldn't cuss in front
because she know
of
I'm
my
a different kind of
grandmother.
dude. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But she don't cuss in front of my mama because she know that Birmingham. And you from the South? My
I
mama
know.
from Birmingham. I don't even understand
Yeah,
that.
my mom's from South Georgia. I feel very strong.
Wait, you said South Georgia. That's not Atlanta though.
It's like Tifton, Georgia.
I know Atlanta.
Well,
like I literally
I'm
only know
from
Atlanta.
but she's from South Georgia.
I just know Atlanta.
What you watching these days?
What am I watching?
Not her mouth.
Never that. Honestly, I've been watching a lot of British reality TV.
Yay!
Which one?
The Only Way is Essex. It's sort of like Love and Hip Hop in the sense that it's centered around like a town. So it's basically like what goes on in town. Also, I'm really excited for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This new season looks amazing.
With the three
has young Baby Tate and Amaretta. Oh my God, they're actually good rappers.
God damn, I just got old right quick. Like no, I literally just got old.
No, everybody's name is Little.
I was like, I don't know.
Remember they
nobody
started
she
with
talking
Biggie.
about.
Everybody was big. Everybody's Big Pun.
Amaretta? I thought that was the drink.
No, she's so good.
You're not
Amaretta's good.
Yeah, she's the best. She's like
With some
probably one
Baileys
of the
and cream?
best.
That's the one that
females.
worked for
Probably that too.
Call. We got to call. Go ahead. Come on.
Hey caller, why are you calling? And what's your name? And
What
where
up,
are you
man?
calling
It's
from?
Cool man.
Hey, Pooh Lee. What it do, dog? You got to get a shirt, dog. Are you getting a shirt,
Man,
Pooh Lee?
I think I seen that girl in Magic City.
Oh my God, I would be way richer than I am now if I was in Magic City. I'd have an empire.
What's up, sweetie? How your son? How did your son's basketball season go?
They lost the first round. They got one more round to go Tuesday, but he hurt his ankle, so we don't know yet.
Oh,
okay.
damn. I missed a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Hey, how did your other son feel about LeBron losing, man? I know you're a big LeBron fan.
Justin.
I'm talking about the one that worked for Jamie.
Yeah, Justin. He probably sick right now.
Yeah. You know, remember you said he had the trophy like it was his last time. LeBron won.
I'm sick about
What you watching, Pooh Lee?
Oh man, shit, man, I'm partying. School over with, nigga.
You ain't watching nothing on TV?
No, man, I just been celebrating. I teach school. It's over with. School over with.
Well, I think this is our
He
last
said, I
week.
don't got to talk to them kids no goddamn mouth.
Pretend like you talking to
celebrating
them.
shit. I got a whole summer, nigga.
There you go. Then you can call in. You got no reason not to call in. Thank you, Pooh Lee.
Pooh Lee, where you from?
You're in New Orleans, right?
I'm in Atlanta, man.
Oh, yeah.
What part of Atlanta?
I'm in the Bluff.
In the Bluffs?
Yeah.
He said, you don't know.
That's black for I don't want to tell you.
I know. I'm just like,
I ain't
what?
gonna tell you no more.
Somebody
Yeah.
you owe money.
Yeah, everybody know that. Yeah, I'm in there. Yeah,
Fans watching.
Hey,
Fans
Bully,
watching.
like you ever called a homie and they hit you with, yeah, it's crazy, man. We go, oh, your girl there? Yeah, it's crazy. That's how we know you said it there. Somebody in front of you, yeah, it's crazy, man. Let me hit you right back.
Since we on Nowhere Down South, did anybody watch P-Valley?
Yes.
I can't wait for
P-Valley 5. P-Valley 5.
I love
Now,
P-Valley.
the gay shit, I just go, because you got to be there.
If they take that out, I can watch it. Uncle Clifford be doing too much when they get graphic with it.
Yeah,
but
His beard is magnificent.
I love Uncle Clifford.
I think that's that's just because he's black. Because whatever we do, we gonna do it big.
Yes.
So if we don't, I don't know no subtle gay dudes. All the gay dudes I know is parade float gay. Like they big gay.
My best friend's a subtle gay dude.
Really?
If you saw him, you would not think he was gay.
I love the show. I know I got to take upset.
My mama damn near held me out of a window once.
When the mama took the money, I was hot. I was hot. When they write that in there, I always get fucked. Like, was it Mozart or Art? Was it?
I came back.
What's my man? He directs and he's in the movie. The one that's on Netflix. Not Mozart or something like that.
What?
It's about a lake. These white people moved there and they got all the money.
Ozarks.
So when he kept losing the money, it was getting me. I was like, God damn, nigga. What the? When he put the money in the wall and the bitch found the money, I went, fuck! I said, nigga, you ain't gonna spend none of that. It was. I was so mad. I wanted to write the show and go, could he please stop losing the money?
Please.
God damn.
Please.
And then when they was gonna take it on the boat, at least he killed them motherfuckers. But I said, shit, I've never seen nobody lose money as much as that white boy was losing money.
But you got to have a good oh shit moment. Every show is a 1 hour show should have an oh shit. You got to have at least one oh shit.
Yeah,
but he had
every time to him.
Yeah, he had like 5 oh shit. And then when it happened to Pete Valley, and then her mama took her money, I was like, come on, bitch. Get your business. She gonna get her money back.
I don't understand not having a bank account. I mean, I know you got to be off the grid sometimes, but a cash app, something.
I think as black people, we need to be able to go get the money. It's something about putting it in the bank because you read all these or hear all these stories about when shit happened, you ain't gonna be able to go to the bank and you got some money at home. I know Richard probably kept $1 million at home all the time in cash.
Where?
How much does $1 million look like?
I wish I knew that. I'd have robbed the fuck. No, I'm sorry. That's
He's
the
a
LA
legend.
My bad.
Shaq
Can't rob legends.
$500,000, and then one of the dudes he used to travel with all the time took the money. Yeah.
What?
Biggie had a song about that.
Jordan has to come to the golf course with his money. They don't trust him no more. Now you show up with your half meal.
Yeah.
At the All Stars, the brother that got in the shooting when the All Stars was in Vegas, the cornerback.
You talking about
the cornerback for Tennessee Titans and all of them.
Into it at the strip joint.
Yeah, he had at the strip joint. He had a pallet, a warehouse pallet of money. That's how the fight started.
That's probably what $1 million looks
He had
like.
Is that what?
a pallet.
Pac-Man
Jones. Yeah.
I was
Wow.
there. Me and Fox were performing at the Venetian. So I'm walking through, it's packed. Y'all never seen me black people in my fucking life. In that
Nope.
place. I'm walking through the lobby and my man said, nice watch. And I went, yeah, nigga. This nigga finna rob me. I immediately got on the fucking elevator, went to my room, took all this shit.
Hey, Vegas ain't never been the same since.
Yeah, it was.
That
All Stars.
I'm telling you, they fucked
bananas.
Vegas up.
I don't know nobody black that was not there.
Every corner.
Every time we pull up to casino,
somebody got
police blocking the casino off. We couldn't go nowhere.
Yeah, they was robbing. They was catching dudes. Now, I ain't say catch them slipping, but when I tell you they was feast and on all.
Well, he wasn't slipping because he was the one doing the shooting. He wasn't the shootee.
Yeah, because I think somebody was trying to get the money, right?
Some stripper, I guess, grabbed some money. He snatched her arm.
Yeah.
The bouncer came and snatched him, and then they got to dumping.
That's hilarious.
I mean, until you get suspended for 6 games and lose all that money.
Atlanta was buck wild. The first All-Star weekend was.
I would have loved to have been. I
was there when Usher came in, and he had the duffel bag. He throws the money up. Nigga, I start moving my feet. The bouncer said, my man, I said, hey, nigga, it's on the ground.
I'm screaming.
It's just
the whole floor is just money.
It's supposed
you
to be
can't see the carpet.
For the strippers.
Right.
But you'll see dudes take the foot, start dragging in. And my man saw me. He went, hey, my man. I said, hey, nigga, it's $100.
It's money be flying in your drink and everything.
Yeah.
Stuck on the wall.
And they had, because I had just come out with that little gun shit. And they would shoot that
Oh,
shit
the
off.
money guns? Oh, my God.
I never seen one of those live.
They use them in Nigerian weddings.
Oh,
because I mean, I'm obsessed with money.
You buy them
so-
online.
I mean, yeah, I have dated, and I started plotting for my
play money. They come with a stack of play money.
When was it that Usher did the Usher Bucks?
Said-
Usher did Usher Bucks. He had a crate full of money, but it was Usher on the money.
Yeah, Usher
Fuck
Bucks.
Usher Bucks.
So you gonna turn that in to get your money?
I mean, dude, he had some strippers heated. Because, you picking up your money and you got Usher on, like, I like the way you sing, but nigga, this ain't, I can't pay rent with this.
Shake my ass for Usher Buck.
I can't cash this, but
Usher bucks. Usher, send us some bucks.
Usher dollars.
Usher dollars. We didn't ask Benicia, what are you watching?
Yes, I love South Park.
Like the cartoon.
Impeccable
cartoon?
taste.
Hilarious.
It's still
I
on.
Yes.
I used to watch it.
It should never end.
I watched
It's so
it.
that's
good.
gonna be my question.
I'm
When
caught
you
up.
know it's time to watch damn TV.
Oh, at night.
Yeah, I don't sleep. You don't see these circles under my
You
eyes?
asked
Me too.
earlier before we started the show. She's like, "Well, we'll go," which I thought was a great question about the pandemic. Like, what did it change for you?
I got hella fat and then hella skinny. I mean, I was the fattest I've ever been in my life.
What, about how to what?
Well, I
How
was
thick
6
were
foot.
you?
I'm 6 foot. I was 225. My normal walking around weight is like 200. So I was 225, which is great if you're a linebacker coming out of Florida getting drafted, but not if you damn near 50, fucking around trying to have a heart attack. And then I dropped down to 180, which is what I was in like 92 when I was at Cal State Long Beach.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't graduate from there though. I graduated from Cal. Yeah, I moved to the Valley.
Well, it's not obviously, if it ain't obvious enough, I caught a baby during the pandemic.
That's lit, though.
You didn't even have your hands on it.
I didn't. Somebody tapped me on my shoulder and just gave it to me. I said, oh, okay.
So you all chill, no Netflix.
Exactly. Pretty much. Like, are you still watching? We was never watching. So
someone said, let us know when I'm dying, when I'm going to die.
Who?
On the chat.
Who said that?
Camille, let us know when you're dying. OG Sleepy Luck.
Oh, yeah, Sleepy
I'm
Luck.
gonna die when you suck my fucking dick till I go to fucking sleep, you bitch.
Oh. Camille.
Your mom really did.
What she did during the
Camille,
pandemic.
why'd you let her sit in front of the chat? When I'm in front of the chat, y'all know when I'm in the chat, I just be over there typing quietly, laughing to myself, like, ha, ha, ha. Camille in the chat, like, hold on, somebody in here talking shit.
That just happened right now, Camille.
Yeah, it'd be going down there. So, Kurt, what changed for you during the pandemic?
I was able to have more time to concentrate on my distribution, play some films for filmmakers, really releasing my movies and promoting my movies and things like that. So it was a blessing and a curse because a lot of my family members died, so I was flying back and forth to Chicago, Milwaukee. But it was great for me on the other end as far as people watching movies. I made more money than I ever had.
That's why I kept thinking that this whole thing works better for Paramount. All those people have those content for people to be at home. Because you don't really want them to go back to the movie, even though you make cool money. But Jamie's movie did streaming 1.9 million in streaming.
It's a lot of money in streaming.
And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was $19 a pop.
You know, since streaming been around, made $50 billion. It's projected to make by 2017.
Wow.
Streaming is the new thing. I mean, 2027.
How is it going to impact the theater?
It's killing the theater.
No, because AMC is doubling down. AMC just bought the Regal and the old ArcLight. They're gonna be AMC's gonna be the theater. That's why.
Check it out. The stock was $3 during the pandemic.
Yep.
My daughter bought it until she hit me up the other day. Dad, the stock is $66.
Yep.
Wow.
Because they buying all the theaters. They figure, fuck it, we gonna be the only theater then. If it's only one, you're gonna come and sit your ass in these little rocky ass seats.
I thought Amazon bought
AMC.
Oh, they bought MGM. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Jeff Bezos bought MGM. But you know he bought IMDb out too.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. How much money is enough?
That's
Shit.
I heard that IMDb TV is buying shit now.
Yeah, because it's owned by Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, it's owned by Amazon now.
Y'all go check them out.
They got all of the Mad Men, all the seasons of Mad Men, and like they bought my friend's show.
Which one?
She made a show with Mike Scully. I think he like works on The Simpsons.
Yeah, with them just buying our MGM, so.
Then they bought should be illegal, them buying MGM.
Wow.
Fox and Disney should have been illegal. It's a monopoly. We can't have like the studios are way too like big now, powerful, and they're all connected. So if like one says no to you, like then a million networks are gonna be saying no to you now.
Well,
if you meet with high level enough execs.
Streaming
But now the streaming is connected. Like if WB says no to you, then that's connected to HBO Max. It's like it depends. No,
yes.
you don't know what you're talking about.
I make money. I can show you where I make money every
That's
day.
not how that works with pitching.
No, but you're looking at it from the writer's standpoint.
I'm looking at it from like the content.
It's great for him. It's we the ones ass out.
Right.
Yeah.
It's the writers.
Because it's like if you present an idea and WB denies it, then it cannot go to any of their like streaming subsidiaries because they've denied
Shoot
it.
it yourself.
Yeah, but I mean, you fine. You can whore yourself out. I'm the one that's really fucked because all my best years are behind me. So it's right or bust.
That's not true.
No?
Yeah. Okay. I'm never gonna stop doing that.
That's those fat checks in the mail. checks in the mail money.
Yeah.
I just wish they put more black people in the Mercedes commercials, and not only when they.
We getting Lexus though. I mean, we used to be Toyota Corolla and Ford Focus.
And Hyundai.
Yeah, we getting Lexus.
Ford Focus. I've never seen a black person drive a Ford Focus.
So in all the smuggling movies, every smuggling they put a Ford Focus in there. All right, so make sure you go get the magazine. Everybody see it?
Moheat magazine.
And look for, I see Bentley in here. Bentley was they brought him on at the last minute. Well, kind of last minute for Dead Side Embarrassment. He did a great job. Bentley, Kyle Evans, who I've been knowing for years. Those who didn't know, his first acting job was on Martin. When Martin was in the club and the big tall dude walked up and go, "Hey, Curious," and nigga, we was on the ground. Find out he went from an extra to becoming the director. So it can be done. Yes.
I met Bentley on a music video, and
really?
he was the lead guy
That's
of the music
funny.
video.
What's that?
It was some rapper girl named Mia or MIA. I'm not sure which one, but it was
MIA?
No, not that one, not the white one. It was
That'd
a black
be
one.
cool.
This is way back when I was a
MIA is
dancer.
Indian.
Oh, well, either way, this one was black. It was called Chick on This. In fact, I brought the video when we did the thing when I met you, Mo.
Oh, yeah.
But I brought the video. We laughed because I was a little dancer boy and he was the lead dude. And I was like, that's the lead dude?
Break dance?
He's hip-hop. I mean, there's break dance in it, but it was hip-hop. Same shit I do skating.
Crew, like,
Yeah.
Y'all matched outfits.
Yeah.
That's
You know,
cute.
that you got served kind of shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying.
The you got served kind of
That
shit.
you got served. Hair was,
Boy
that
band.
way or that way with lines
I
and
was telling my boy
shit.
the other day, I said, we'd be in the club and you had a homie and then everybody had that one dance move that we all gonna do. And you wait for the girls to go, "Ooh, girl." I'd be like, "Yeah, bitch." I'm tell me.
That's how you met women back in I don't understand meeting women online. It confuses me.
It makes it so much easier.
No.
I keep getting
I don't know yo
banned
crazy.
dating
Everybody
apps.
got crazy. I got to know yo crazy.
Yeah.
I got to talk to you for at least 2 minutes
This
till my
right
song
here, I would have
come
been
on.
like, "I'm cool, thank you."
Right there.
You yell at your mama. I can't fuck with you. No.
I'm fearless.
Easy.
Yeah.
If you yell at your mama, you smack the shit out of me. So
Yeah,
I'm
no.
screaming.
That's fucking hilarious.
It always feels weird when somebody hits on me online. It's just,
Even
it's
now?
creepy. Yeah.
I
even
don't
now, it's
respect
creepy.
men in my DMs because they're always going to be in everyone's DMs.
Oh, yeah, that's how
if
it
that
goes.
makes any sense.
We play it's a numbers game.
right.
Yeah,
I only need
exactly.
one to say yes. I don't need everybody to say yes.
Yeah, I remember
One saying yes is everybody saying yes.
I remember I was dumb. When I was 18, I went on a date with a dude that was in my DMs. It was the worst date of my life. I
Yeah.
just felt like he thought he was about to fuck, and it was just
Yeah,
never
we-
going to
we-
happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah.
not what I thought a DM was. I thought it was just like, hey, I want to reach out and talk to you.
No.
Oh yeah, you was 18.
Yeah.
But see, imagine if the DMs was public. So your ass is in what was Palladium? 2,000 people. Paradise 24, 1,500 people. Your ass is in front of 1,500 people in a personal deal. I got to walk my ass from over there.
Yeah.
All the way to over there and either ask you to dance or ask for your number or something. And it was flip phones.
Drink when I get there.
Yeah.
Hey, how
You know, I
doing?
didn't buy them a drink till I was 30.
What?
I didn't drink till I
Buy
was
the
30.
drink, suggest it, and they would go, "I'm cool."
Nah, I wasn't buying. I was a struggling. No, I've been an artist my whole life. I ain't have money like that.
I'm screaming.
Like, yo, drink $15 and I don't even drink. Oh, hell no.
Online than it is the rejection.
You don't
That's what
calculate online. You just fish.
It don't count.
Calculate
Yeah.
online.
Number game.
I read this.
It ain't a rejection. It ain't a rejection.
I read this one
Because
article.
somebody gonna say yeah. In the club, you made that move, and then you can't go to her friends. Once I go there, she go, "I'm cool." It's crazy. Shit.
Right.
Now I gotta go on the other
Be
side.
like-
Hopefully she don't see me and go, "Girl, he just tried to get at me."
And your
Yep.
whole crew watching you.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah,
whole
one
crew
chance
watching you.
at
I rolled
everybody.
too deep to the club. I look at it like this. I played basketball, I didn't play baseball. Basketball, you suck if you don't shoot 50%, 80% from the free throw line. Baseball, 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10, you're all right.
Yeah.
I can't, I would have hung myself if I was a baseball player. Like, I couldn't, 8 out of 10 times I'm gonna get rejected. My self-esteem couldn't take it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what.
I never hit on men, so.
No.
Why not?
Because it's not worth it. Like usually they'll have a girlfriend. Otherwise, it would hit on me first. Like, I feel like they usually have a woman unless they start it. And if they start it and they do have a woman, then that's even worse. You know?
Okay, say it again. Yeah.
Like, usually, like, a dude won't, like, initiate anything if he already has a girlfriend, but he might, like, entertain it if you initiate, like, anything. Like, if he's already in a... So I rather them just come to me so I know that they are completely, like, you know...
That doesn't mean that, though.
But yeah,
that
I know.
Makes sense
that's
for your For her generation, that makes sense. Not for mine.
Girl could be in the bathroom. I got 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know anyone like that, thankfully, because, you know, to quote JT of the City Girls, "Ho, we can't be friends if your pussy's cheap."
That's fair though.
Oh, City Girl. Oh, that's a rapper.
Yeah. JT.
Which one's JT? I don't know.
JT is the great. I mean, I like both. I like Carisha and JT.
So my son Brooklyn, who is 16, and my daughter 15, they just listen to rap. Oh, I see. I don't listen to nothing. They just rap all day.
That's all you need to listen to.
No, but
like, it's beat. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah,
and I love hip hop. Like we were born on hip hop. Yeah. We had the first song like on the radio, us. Yeah. But you can't listen to that shit all day. No. You got to throw some Prince in there. How you gonna fuck to hip? Like y'all not even. That's why y'all can't fuck. That's why y'all. If you don't listen to the Isley Brothers while you fucking, you cannot fuck.
You can fuck to Drake.
No.
Drake.
Your baby's gonna come out retarded if you fucking the Drake. You can only fuck to the Isley Brothers and the OJs and Prince and shit.
You're like so disappointed in me.
You better play some Anita Baker for that baby.
Oh, I play lots of everything for my baby.
And
fucking the Lil Wayne.
I did a joke on stage. I said, you remember back in the day, to clean up the house, you had to have them the right kind of music.
Yes.
You had to play rap. You had to put on some R&B and get your vacuum and go on.
He ain't wrong. If Smokey Robinson come on, I get a dust rag out immediately. I ain't even with my mama no more.
It's called clean up music.
Clean up music. That's
clean up music.
But hey,
you have clean up music, Camille.
I listen to Janine Aiko.
That's some depressing ass music. You be crying while you dusting. I like Janae. I'm just saying she fine and all that, but she emo as fuck.
I like Janae. She's Pisces like me.
Why it seem like every dude in the world has left her? She's the Halle Berry of your generation.
She's just an LA girl. She with the business.
It's just hard. Like she got married, but then she just missed Big Sean. Like a month after. Like it's just how it is. Like sometimes that's how it is. No, that literally happened. She got married and immediately it went back. Yeah.
Who's she with now?
She's with Big Sean, but like she married this dude. They were together for like 1 month, and then she like went back to Big Sean like immediately after.
Of all faces,
he was just a placeholder apparently. Some people are like that. They're just like, oh, it's time for me to do this thing. They just marry the dude that they don't really want.
It was his turn.
Yeah, it was his turn.
Who's up?
But no, she's with Big Sean. They've been together for like years, on and off.
But you gotta play some R&B. Like,
I play some R&B. I have a sex playlist called Don Juan, and it's a mixture.
You never cease to amaze me.
Oh, what's your name?
Never cease to amaze me.
Where the fuck you come from? You got a Don Juan.
That ain't the crazy chick he made the song to and died, right?
What?
No.
I'm talking about Big Sean. Big Sean had this girl. They broke up.
Naya Rivera.
That's Naya Rivera.
Oh yeah, I don't fuck with you, girl.
She's the one that got drowned.
Then she got married to a dude on the wedding that she had for Big Sean. Then she ended up getting arrested for domestic against him. Then
that's Naya Rivera.
A year or two later, then she ends up dead.
Yeah, that's the Naya Rivera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say this much about Big Sean. That Big Sean must be Big Sean because
he has big dick.
If they killing themselves over him. Because
I was in one of his music videos. I met him.
She didn't kill herself. She drowned trying to save her son.
Yeah, it was really sad actually how she died.
I was like, damn.
Her son lived.
I'm gonna say this.
I was gonna give him credit.
Didn't she?
Yeah, she drowned trying to save her son.
Yeah. Well, she did save him. She didn't try to.
Because Shaq Gaspar did the same. Well, the former WWE wrestler, he drowned saving his son.
Wow.
Before.
It's hard to save somebody.
It really is.
The airplane say put your mask on first. Put your mask on first.
They tell you not to save people.
Yeah. They'll drown you. They'll drown you.
That's exactly what they drag you. They drag you.
You knock them out. You better know how to
And
swim.
they said the undercurrent got him. I don't know how she died. I don't know what happened to her.
Undercurrent.
They said that she used her last bit of energy to put him up, and because the kid remembered what happened, and then she just drowned.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
What happened to lifesavers?
Because the undercurrent got him, and
you on a boat?
That took him. It took them a week and a half to find him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bird, for bringing us down. Anyway.
No, I was just asking because I thought it was just. I didn't know who that girl was. Shit, you know this bitch.
No,
crazy.
she's from Glee.
If you marry somebody, if you get engaged and set a wedding date, get divorced. Break up and then end up marrying another nigga on the day you supposed to marry the dude that you was with first. Something wrong with you.
Yeah.
He was like a childhood friend, though.
He's
he
not
just
wrong,
slotted
though.
in. No, he was a childhood friend from her.
He's not wrong, though.
Who's to say that the dude didn't confess love to her?
I guess he had the church already, you know.
He was
saved.
there anyway.
I
Right.
mean, whatever.
They had the outfits picked out, so fuck it.
I don't give a fuck about you. I thought it was
I love
the
that
greatest
song.
ever written.
It
I said,
is.
Nigga, how mad are you, motherfucker? You go, I don't give a fuck about you.
That was my jam.
I don't fuck
That's
with
like
And
Jew.
my kids will sit in the car and edit themselves.
That's a great song.
Come on, you like,
You little stupid ass bitch.
You little stupid ass bitch. I don't give a fuck about you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm like, God.
I know.
my sons were like,
Now I'm gonna play that.
Everybody kept going, who the fuck is he talking about?
Everybody was singing that. You mad?
I was a Glee
I got
fan, so I knew who
million
she
things to
was.
talk about.
Yes. 100 million things to do, and not one of them is you, bitch. God damn it.
That song is so funny.
That's a well-written song.
Yes, he killed
It
it.
was.
Oh,
It was.
He understood the
And
assignment.
my kids in the back editing themselves trying to sing the song. I don't give a... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
my kids were like, Mom, no. I'm like, I don't give up. And they're like, Mom, no.
Like,
Yeah, they hate to see us.
your ass in the back.
I don't know what the fuck that is. My son, I don't know what it is with these fucking earbuds because they have them on the whole fucking day. And I'm like, hey, Brooke. And he goes, yeah, Dad. I was like, look, motherfucker, I'm talking the whole
Right.
Take your earbuds out.
Check him out.
Fucking earbuds.
He probably has a lot of people hitting him up, and he just wants to keep the.
Probably.
That's what I did
Well,
as
you
a
don't want
kid.
to talk to him.
That's it right
what
there.
it is,
So
right?
we're in the car for 20 minutes. Just
It's not about you, Speedy, I promise.
So-
It's literally, they have this sick inward reflection that makes them sick in the head. You know what I mean,
and then everybody.
teenagers?
So this phone, the thing with the phone is crazy because I take to the doctor for his leg. Everybody is like him.
Everybody.
Ain't nobody.
No social skills.
No
It's
social.
all here.
Everybody's their heads
Every
down,
look.
looking at the phone.
In restaurants, have you paid attention? They're not talking over the table.
No.
One
no.
person on the side, the other
Yeah.
person on the side.
They all sitting at the same table and ain't
The same
nobody
table, nobody
talking. Like,
talking.
where's the
It's this.
communication at?
It's
Hey, that's rubbed off.
I
though, 'cause
love
get to a
being
point
on the
where I don't want to
phone.
talk to people.
I'm the same way. Exactly.
Your phone ain't on.
And I used to be talking about like, ain't nobody engaging.
Nobody.
Right? Now I'm like, I ain't trying to talk to you.
But then how do you know the level of crazy of the person you dealing with?
don't.
Like you
You do.
We know who we dealing with. That's why I don't want to talk to
You can't get to know somebody through
I feel like there are signs.
You gotta pick up the phone and check their temperature.
There are signs on social media that someone's crazy. Do
Nah.
they post incessantly? Like, do they post all of the time? That's
Like
usually
everything, every little thing.
Like, that's like usually a sign of like mental illness. I feel.
No,
like.
what if they're an influencer? I know people that get paid to post.
Yes, you.
When I'm building my social platform, I'm not like a psycho.
You just stole on yourself big time.
Not me.
No, it's different. I like make money off
to what
social
she's
media.
saying.
That's what I'm saying, they're influencers.
It's different than
How do
like.
we know it's different? How do we know it's somebody building their platform?
Well, because like I have a friend that has a Twitter. She posts like 20 to 30 tweets a day. No one or maybe one person likes it, and it's just like internal monologue. Or people will be crying in videos on TikTok, being like, "This happened to me." Like that is like a sign of a sickness. Yeah.
Wait a minute though, but if you come, you shoot buckets, you play games. So they trying to be an influencer. They got to post. They got to.
People who are not influencers.
No, but I'm saying, but what if they the dude at the basketball court shooting their jumpers?
posting-
They trying to get their weight up.
Well, there's certain quality of posts that you post when you're trying to be an influencer.
Is there?
Yeah. They're supposed to be. There's a difference. You have to think about it's more like from like a PR standpoint, because I used to be head of digital media at my university, and I handled all of their social media, and I did it for the University of Alabama. And so
you went to Alabama?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta talk.
Roll Tide.
You went to the school where the governor stood in the thing and said there ain't gonna be no niggas, and
yeah,
he was
but
a
then
nigga in the
they
thing?
paid me to go there,
You
so
was a
I
nigga in
went.
the thing.
I mean, okay.
They paid me to go there, so I went.
I guess.
And it was fine. I definitely studied abroad half the time in the UK because of that.
Fair.
And I graduated a year early, so.
Fairer.
So yeah, I did but yeah, it's just like a strategy, truly marketing.
But the question I guess we're asking,
That's
how
it.
do we know who's crazy?
You'll be able to tell from the posts. Literally, like if someone does
If
crazy
they're crying.
Photoshop or something, and you see someone they don't look like that, you know that they have really bad self-esteem. You can see it. You can see their social media, and then look at them and know who they are from. I mean, it is real. Like no, literally, I'm like, did they Photoshop their?
This person don't love themselves.
Yeah, no, literally.
This is.
It's just like, how do you want to be
Crazy to
perceived?
me, because I just figure it's a numbers game.
Yeah.
That's what I look at it like. When people, because my son was telling me something about this, and it's like they would actually go on people's posts and make negative comments for no reason.
That's what Gen Z people do. Or, yeah, those.
Well, see, now exactly what you just said. Okay. So,
Gen Z, who's that?
Gen Z are like the people after millennials, the young. I'm
Right. Right. But
So you're Gen Z.
I'm like in the middle. I'm on the cusp of both.
You don't post.
How old are you? Because I
I'm
need to
26.
know. Okay, so I got one of each then.
So you have a millennial and you have like a Gen Z.
Yeah.
Gen Z overshares. They have a lot of hate comments. Like my TikTok, like millennials are like Instagram. Gen Z use TikTok. My TikTok is filled with horrible comments. And then you go to my Instagram, everyone's like, you go girl. Like it's just completely different.
Same picture. You go girl.
Gen Z is the emo generation.
Yeah,
That's
they're
the
emo.
yeah. They emo as
They're
fuck.
obsessed with plastic surgery, being perfect. It's
Fuck you,
super
22 and getting plastic surgery.
preventative Botox. What the fuck is that? They're all
I
getting
actually have
that
heard
at
that.
22. I'm like, oh my god, I'm 26. I haven't gotten Botox. What's going
I wish
on?
my sister would.
I know it's
How old is your
insane.
sister?
Even
My sister
black
is
girls will get lip fillers. I'm like, your shit's already puffy. Like, what do you need more lip filler for? It's just all this struggling
I came
to be
from
perfect.
My mama on the other end of the phone. Who you talking to? Mama, come on now. Goddamn. Shit.
Is this Jeremy? Mama.
I'm screaming.
Is it Todd? Mom.
And we were so happy when we got a phone in our room because we had to sit in the kitchen with the cord dangling down, sitting on the floor, stretched out ass cord. I was so happy when I got a phone in my room.
I got a cell phone when I was 10 years old, but my family would take it at night.
I ain't gonna lie,
And,
my son got one at 8, so.
Yeah.
Well, 10 was the mark for me. All the kids got phones.
3rd grade, Sherman Oaks. We Valley niggas. It's different.
Why? Because he was on the basketball team, and goddamn it, when I roll up, I don't want to have to wait. Texting your ass, you better be out here in 5 minutes. That's why he got his phone.
If you want to get a
That's
ride
right.
home.
That's the only reason why he got his phone.
The shit now is my son texts me everything. I said, nigga, I'm downstairs. And if I take him somewhere, Dad, how far away are you? Motherfucker, I said I'm coming.
Right.
I just go, are you down the street? Are you close?
You gotta think they live in an Uber world where it tells you I'm 5 minutes away.
Yeah, well,
That's, yeah.
Oh, I love Uber.
They don't live in a world where I'll be there.
And look, and you better be outside when I get there. Right.
And everybody, all the other kids at school left, and your ass is sitting on the curb like this shit. Nigga, practice been over for 2 hours. I'm in my warm up. Could have taken the bus home.
Don't
but
be
that was-
there. Right.
Oh, hey, mama. I'm just.
Yeah. It's a different time, that's for sure.
Hey, it's a beautiful thing.
I like using social media, though. It's fun.
She said that. So you follow.
Yeah.
I had to stop following because some of the pictures was a little. I know her, so it's like when you would do the bathing suit one you did.
She always posts bathing suit pictures.
Well, I only seen one set. I was
I have to post when I look fit. How do I answer?
On that note,
audition for magic.
I
What's
auditioned
up,
for
caller?
P-Valley, you asshole.
Oh, hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead.
No, you're
Hey,
right.
caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? And what you wearing?
Hey, it's Poolie again, man.
Poolie again.
What's up, Pooh?
Hey, man. Is Instagram models social influencers?
Instagram models.
I think so.
Yeah.
They make
Why
money
not?
off their posts.
yeah. Kyle Kuzma's
Why
girl.
wouldn't they
He was
be?
talking about
Oh, his girl?
no
No wonder his
self-esteem.
game
I
fucked
think
up.
most of them ain't got no self-esteem.
Oh, he gone.
You're not
If
wrong.
you look at they never show their real photo.
I mean, you're wrong. You're not wrong. I model sometimes, and I'll be with some girls that have really large followings, and I'll look at their Instagram. I'll look at them. And it's just like it's not the same, and it's like
It's two different
disrespectful.
people, man.
Yes,
You wanna see a regular,
they should
no
not do
makeup,
that.
What you really look like. Not when you look
Well,
like
not
you put all
even,
that shit on.
not even like the makeup part. It's just like the Photoshop for me.
Yeah, but why we shitting on that when they be on Vogue magazine and all that with adding all kind of extra faces?
But
Hold on,
who you are is what
they
you're
added
selling.
shit to OJ. OJ didn't look like that. To that, they put that motherfucker looked like a
OJ's
menace
hot.
to society. I said, I wanted to erase
OJ was hot. He didn't kill a black woman, so I would have been safe.
Well, you did like a black man.
Orenthal liked black people. OJ didn't like black people.
OJ didn't like any black
Orenthal
people.
hung with the brothers.
He got black kids. He did it once.
I mean, that's what I was thinking. I feel like he is attracted to some black women.
Yeah, that's what Orenthal. Orenthal liked the brothers.
Thank you, Booley.
Yeah, two different
Appreciate the phone
personalities.
call, brother. Second time call, brother.
Because they shortened his name up.
So yeah, your boy Kyle Kuzma is gone.
That his girl is that vitiligo model. She got the Michael Jackson.
Winnie Harlow.
Yeah, she got the Michael Jackson skin.
Her name is Winnie Harlow. Do not call her Michael Jackson's skin.
I called her the Michael Jackson model.
Her name is
The Michael Jackson.
Winnie Harlow. Is her name.
Ain't that what Mike had?
She was on the. Yeah, he did have vitiligo.
She's a model though. She's like.
She was
a-
on America's Next Top Model.
Yeah, she up there. But yeah, as soon as he got with her, he was averaging 15 points a game, and that shit dropped down to
As soon as
6.
this season is completely over, he is the first one gonna be traded. Trust me.
Wow.
Well, between him and Schroeder, I don't
Because
know.
you
One of
gotta
them was
think
going.
about it. Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma was supposed to be in that trade to go to New Orleans, and they didn't want. They said no, you can't have Kyle, and that's why they threw Brandon in there because they wanted Kyle.
Well, they figured Brandon can dribble and all of that. Brandon's better than Kyle Kuzma, but Kuzma fit in with LeBron better, so they thought, because he could just shoot and all of that. And then Brandon learned how to shoot, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know.
What are you doing?
Kyle Kuzma's hot though.
He
has a cute baby.
I like Kuzma. He looks like my son. Every time I see him play, his facial expressions, all that.
It's so weird. One game he got blonde hair, next blonde hair, next game is cut off short.
Because he's emo. That's that Gen Z.
Yeah.
He listened to Drake, and you know what? I should dye my hair blonde. Listen to the baby. You know what? I'm cutting my shit off. That's that old generation.
Yeah, Cal's, you're gone. Trust me, bro.
I like Kuz, but yeah, he got to go.
You gotta go.
And you from Flint, so I know you like Kuz.
I like Kuz, man.
He looked like my son. What can I
Now,
say?
if you're a basketball player who's trying to find your way, the way he did it, because he went to Summer League and showed out. I watched that whole Summer League in Vegas. He showed out. I was like, God damn, that was a great pick. Then
I'm going to say one thing for Kuz in his defense. He got to the Lakers. He was a 20-something pick. We don't know who he is. Oh, okay, he's pretty good. Then it was like, oh, wait, hold up. He's balling. He's going to be part of our future. Young dude, B.I., Julius Randle, Kuz, Lonzo. Then it was like, oh, we got LeBron. Okay, so you back on the bench now. And then it was like, oh, but wait, no, we need you because like he's confused. Like, am I a star? Am I a bench player? Like, who am I? And then he got emo.
That whole trade, he really got a bad deal because he stayed.
Yeah.
They got rid of all the young talent. If they had got rid of him as well, I think his stock would have went up.
All of them are balling.
As much as I love him,
all of them balling. Even Zoe is kind of balling.
Yeah, he is though. I mean, he is, and he don't have the same pressure he had with the Lakers.
No, he don't.
What's the kid over at? He's in the Jazz right now.
Oh, Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, Clarkson.
He's balling. Julius Randle balling. They all winning awards too.
Everybody who left during that time is balling out of control.
I like LeBron, but LeBron is going to take 15 to 20% of your skill away. Because think about it. I'm shooting, right? Oh, I got this open shot. Oh, but that's LeBron. Okay, here. Oh, I got this open shot. Oh, that's AD. Okay, here.
That's the same.
You're going to feel obligated like you got to, or they going to bench you. If you
Jordan and Kobe.
With Jordan Kobe.
And Kobe.
Then they're going to give you the ball back because they don't want the shot.
No. They're well established. I don't care if they older. LeBron is a half a step slow. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's still the greatest player, but he's not the LeBron of 8-9 years ago. You see what I'm saying?
But Kuz don't have that internal grab 'em and cough. Well, I thought you Flint boys was. He ain't got that grab 'em and cough.
Listen,
like.
it ain't Flint boys. It's none of these youngsters are like that. You know, it's
True.
not even so much because I come up in the Glenn Rice eras. You know what I'm saying? And the Jeff Grayers and all that. Trent Tucker back in the day.
Trent Tucker.
Yeah, you
his
know what I'm
son.
saying?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Man, now Trent Tucker was all right when he was in the league. He
Yeah,
made it, whatever. His son balled.
Yeah.
His son balled.
He had a nice J though.
Yeah, his son balled. He half his size, but he balled.
Right.
All right. We alienated all the women in the room. Appreciate that.
I'm just like, yeah.
So we gotta get a man.
She think Kuz is hot though.
That was our man cup moment. We always gotta have a man cup moment.
Those pastel colors.
We brought the model in. What's her name again? What's the model's name?
Winnie Harlow.
Winnie Harlow. We brought her in.
That's a
We brought
hell of
her
a
in.
name for a little girl, Winnie.
Winnie Harlow.
She's grown.
She's black.
At one time she was
Mostly.
Yeah.
Tell Winnie get her toys.
Yeah, that's deep.
It's a man cup.
She Kardashian Kuz is what I think.
So this is a
When you
young
in the
man
woods
came
and
by
shit.
and he
Can't
got
find
these
nothing
cups
to drink
and they
out
call
of.
man cups. And so if you got a man cave, you can pass it down to the homies.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a real.
I like that.
It is heavy.
I could just imagine. Oh my
If you
God.
I
don't
don't even
play
drink
basketball,
beer. I
you can't
could.
even lift it.
I could fill that full of
And it's
vodka.
Now, you put that in there.
You gotta carry a motherfucker after this.
Right.
Oh,
But you
You got
get
a nice grip.
yeah.
And it's empty. It don't even have nothing in
You
there.
can hit some.
It's heavy.
And then you the second
What
person that
you
said
said.
that. Hey, big.
Hey, you hit him and hit him again because it didn't go nowhere.
Yeah, you don't want her to go
drinking
get
beer
that
if I
for
had
you.
this cup.
If she mad
You
at
know,
you.
most cups you hit him and it splatters like this one.
No, that was gonna
Couple
stick with you
hits.
for a minute. All right, so Nick, what we got here?
You can bust a few people's head with this
You know
one.
what I'm saying? Pass it around. Bah, bah, bah.
Premium cannabis company called Ape.
And it's a cream.
No, it's not a cream. This is a vape pen that they sent over.
This is indica. It's called Forbidden Fruit.
It also has all the specs on the back of it, so you can see the THC percentage in there.
It's.
Let's see where we at.
You want me to read it, Camille?
I just don't see
I ain't got my
it
glasses.
yet.
I said, look, hold on.
It's.
I aged out of reading
don't
anything that looked like that.
I don't see THC on it.
All of the font on my everybody. Why your font so big? I don't give a fuck about all that. I'm reading.
That's how I am.
And so
I'm
can
like,
everybody behind
you
you.
can see my shit from across the room.
It's my phone. You keep
You know-
your shit small.
Okay, maybe
That's
just
like
me.
the
Somebody
size
said,
of it.
why you font that big? This is
It's my phone.
It says it's medium.
Yeah, I can
I don't
read
want to
it
have to be
over
like.
Strength.
No, when I'm
No.
driving, I can see everything.
yeah, I got to squint.
Okay.
I see who calling me.
All right, go ahead.
This is Ape Vape. It's medium strength, and it's called Forbidden Fruit. And it comes with this cool little sticker.
What am I gonna do with the sticker?
You're gonna stick it on your laptop. I have a trash can where I put all my stickers from weed companies.
You know, Camille, one day I'm gonna come to your house. I'm pretty sure I know what it
You
look
don't
like,
take out your
but I'm gonna come
trash?
by anyway.
She sticks it on the
This is
side.
my
On the side.
special
Yeah, I stick it on the
trash
side to metal one of the closed ones. It's cute. I made it look very cute.
ask
I
everybody.
put it underneath my vanity with all my
So what
makeup.
type of weed products do you consume?
I consume basically all of them. I use CBD creams whenever I need like a massage. I do the gummies.
I love
actually
gummies.
I vape. I actually also smoke flower. I
What
do
is flower?
flower is just the actual bud, and I smoke it out of a bong, and I have a bowl, and I have a bubbler, and I also yeah, I have pipes, I have a bowl. And yeah, I do everything. I have a gas mask bong.
Yes.
You come out the bathroom, she got the mask on.
Do you?
Hey,
do
take
you
your
do
dick
the,
out. I'll be ready in a
They
minute.
call it DAP.
Yeah, I have a dab. I do
Dab?
dabs. My
Gotta stay away from that
dispensary
shit. I
gives
heard-
me free
I heard that
dabs
shit is
on
crazy as
Fridays.
Yeah, dabs is no fun.
A dab is basically
Wax, right?
it's like
Yeah.
wax, and then they get like an industrial flame and a pipe, and you smoke it, and it gets you really, really
Smoke
stoned.
like
That sounds like crack.
Yeah, it is like crack.
nah.
I don't
Seen
afraid
that
of the
shit, I'm like,
fire,
oh, hell
but I
no.
do like dab
You have to have a
pens, which are like
blowtorch.
this.
They gotta
Yeah,
have a
use
blow
but they
torch
have
like a crack
dab
maker.
pens
Yeah.
now that can get very
Yeah.
warm,
And
you
they say
can
get you
dab
10
that way.
times high.
Yeah.
Chris
Yeah.
Rock just popped in my head now. I can't do that.
Pookie, you mean
Yeah.
Pookie?
I can't.
All right, so you're gonna.
So yeah, no one understood what they said. So a dab is basically isolating the chemical in the plant that actually gets you high, right? So instead of when you light a traditional marijuana joint, you're gonna burn about 75% of the product, the THC in the plant, because it's a fire.
Okay.
So when you break it down to an oil, You take away the fire, all of that stuff, and then you can just take it pure. So you will get
98%.
This pen is really good.
I don't know. Wow. They had to walk me home.
I didn't know where you live.
Huh?
I didn't know where you live.
I lived on the street.
Oh,
they knew I lived on the street. They didn't know like where I lived.
You
And
had
I was
to
like,
drive.
home, and I fell asleep on the edge of my bed. I just laid back. I woke up. I had my shoes on still. Everything. I was like, damn. It was nighttime. I was like, God, I'm never doing that again.
And what it on your wrist? I think, right?
No, you smoke it like out of a
out of a
bong.
But they got to light it
Why
with
you
a
do
torch.
that at home?
I didn't do it because it's
not
at the weed shop. You have to have a blowtorch.
Yeah, you have to have a blowtorch to do a dab.
So when you go to a lot of events,
yeah, they'll give you free dabs.
Yes.
Yeah, my dispensary also gives me free dabs.
Yes.
Every Friday.
So my brother went to the same smoke shop, and they gave him a free dab, and he quit smoking. You're right. He was like, I ain't never smoking weed again.
See, now you put it away.
My brother
he
gave
passed
my
out.
brother.
He passed
No,
out.
he was just dumb. He was like dumb for a whole day. My brother, they gave him a free dab too at the same weed shop, and he quit smoking. He was like, "Nah, I ain't smoking weed no more. I'm done."
I've never tried it because they put out the blowtorch.
Right, you're like, I'm done.
I seen
That's
that
a
shit
bit
on
too much.
YouTube. I'm like, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
They was blowing shit up. Like, if they
can't-
say if you don't make it right when you cooking it, it'll blow shit up.
Oh yeah, it's like making
Because they
meth.
got a,
Which is
what-
the
how
one
they-
more for
they
pain?
make
Which
it
is
is
one that puts you
crazy.
to sleep?
I'm still trying to figure out why Dijon said, go
And
on,
it can
hook me
sleep.
up.
Okay, I always forget that.
Because it was her
It-
weed guy.
but you
that's
saw-
Yeah, because it was my weed
But you
man.
saw the other guy
Oh, wait,
passed
what's
out.
sativa?
Yeah,
for?
but I just thought he
sativa
was lightweight.
thought
I
one was
didn't
for
know.
sativa, one was for pain.
I didn't know no better. He was just looking dumb. He was just laughing to himself.
Generation is more adventurous. Because listen, we came up with the here's your brain on crack. Remember that
Yep,
shit?
yeah,
It's
brain.
like, it's
The
the
Friday
gateway drug.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we're
Well,
like,
weed
ooh.
was the gateway.
Right, it was
Yeah.
Smoking weed, smoking weed.
So we were
Well,
like,
we
I
knew
ain't
that
gonna-
weed, like, as being a drug is a lie. We knew it was just an excuse to arrest black people. So we continued to smoke it. We knew that it helped with anxiety. It helps lessen your risk of getting cancer. Like, for me, I enjoy smoking weed. It has never done anything wrong for
But
me.
we were saying like
I don't like alcohol. It makes me sick.
So my
I
brother,
like gummies.
who never did drugs when we were little,
I be
but he
tearing
would
gummies
sleep
up.
all the time. And so one of the signs of smoking weed is that you're sleeping. So my mother thought,
Yeah.
your brother, he smoked. I said, I don't think so, Ma. So they made him stay up all day. And they would not let him go to sleep. He said, you ain't going to sleep. He's like, I was so tired.
He's just a growing boy.
And I kept looking at him like, he might be on that shit.
No, he was just a growing boy.
But
needed
you know,
sleep.
we didn't again because the only thing we had was weed made you sleepy. And so my brother would sleep all the time. As soon as he come home,
Sleeping
go to
home.
sleep.
Sleeping home.
Man,
That's
they-
just normal.
They made him stay up all day. He was like, I'm so tired. No, but my mother didn't know that. She was just like, they said, well, where the shit at? She was like, what shit, mama?
Negatively affect you, I don't think.
Well, all of my friends that smoke weed, they never gonna stop smoking. I just never wanted to do it because I figured like this. They were like, I'm smoking weed because it makes me feel better. And I said, well, why would I give my money to somebody else so I can feel better? I can go to the mall and buy some shoes.
It just makes it elevates and having sex.
I don't think having sex, but it does.
Not having sex. What are you
musically,
smoking?
Well, I know
musically that shit is. Yeah, the
I
music
truly
sounds
believe if
beautiful.
we didn't have drugs, there's a lot of good music we would not have.
Yeah.
That I do know.
I could not sit through a dance show without some weed.
Yeah, and I remember watching that documentary, going, they did cocaine every day, all the time, coming off stage, cocaine. That's paid motherfuckers in cocaine. Yeah.
Hello.
Here's the thing.
It's cocaine. Yeah.
Hello.
Here's the thing.
Vernon?
I feel
Vern,
like
is
they
that
really
you?
fucked people up back in the day because they didn't teach people or give people the knowledge to research this stuff for themselves. So they just lumped all drugs together. All this shit'll fuck you up. All this shit'll fuck your kids up, and they'll be mentally challenged and all this other shit. So then people was like, then you have this whole generation like, ooh, this shit, ooh. Then when people started saying, oh, well, weed ain't that bad. Well, then when you do the research, you get a little older, you do the research and find out that weed ain't as bad as this other shit, then you go, well, fuck, they lied to us for 10 years.
Well, they told us cigarettes was good too.
You guys, I don't know if you guys have ever seen. It's a black man.
Smoke some weed, Vern.
It's a black man, and he has some medium length dreads. Locks. Sorry, medium length locks, sweetie. And He is like he's like a scientist, or I can't remember his name.
He's on TV?
He's on TV. And especially during the pandemic, they would always have him come and like say stuff. He's like an older guy. He studied. Well, come to find out, he was just on the news because he does crack like periodically. Yeah, he says that it like he wouldn't even be where he is if he wasn't like dosing crack from time to time.
Oh, but he's microdosing.
Yeah, he's like microdosing.
I had
crack.
a professor that definitely was on crack because he would come in with like armpit stains. A lot of people are on. A lot of people are on cocaine, and you can tell.
He's like
okay, so he has
prominent.
locks?
Yes.
Is he like on the news channels?
Yes.
He smokes cocaine.
A lot of people do cocaine.
That's what if that's what crack is.
No, a lot of people do it.
I don't know how they
regularly. Yeah, this is LA. I'm like, why are y'all acting shocked?
My daddy told me to never fuck on cocaine. He told me when I was like 16. My daddy kept it too real. Yeah. But 16, he said because fucking is great and cocaine is great. So never fuck on cocaine. He's like, that's how you get it. And to this day, it worked because I have never done coke.
Me either.
Never. I smoke weed. I've done ecstasy. I've done mushrooms. I've done never done coke.
I did none of those. I smoked weed when I was
I have a
young.
personality that whatever I would do, I just do it.
No, coke is very addictive. I wouldn't do it.
And it didn't work.
You did what?
The first time I smoked weed was at Cal State Long Beach, 86, 87.
Yeah, the first time.
I was there then.
Right?
Yeah.
And then the next time I did, I was 40.
Oh, no. That's.
Right.
Did you feel it then?
You might as well have quit by then.
I drove my car off the freeway smoking weed when I was 18 and I ain't smoked it since. I'm like, fuck that. My car. I'm like, Mama, where my car? She said, boy, you know you tore that car up yesterday. I was like,
what?
I ain't got a car.
I'm done.
How much weed y'all be?
You didn't know you tore it up?
Carl Hart.
We ain't never done that to me.
Carl Hart.
I was high. I was like, God, Speedy. I went looking for my car. I'm finna go see my girl. I'm like,
weed ain't never
weed
done
and
that.
drinking.
Oh, okay. That was the liquor. That wasn't the
couldn't
weed.
walk in the bar and say, I'm a fire up a joint at 18. So I was like,
He looks
one
a
of them
little
gotta
manic
go.
in that photo.
So the weed had to go.
That's why you do weed.
Hilarious.
Last time I did weed.
Yeah, it's his PhD, University of Maryland, University of Wyoming. Carl Hart.
Why is he admitting that?
I don't know.
And it's heroin. It's heroin. It's not even crack.
Shit.
That's
My
worse.
girlfriend's brother
he on
is
heroin?
is a
That's
functional
different.
urinary.
You got the
Heroin is
Coke is not the same as heroin.
Yeah,
How
heroin
would you
is totally
confuse them?
different. Like heroin is so bad.
Don't you
even when you try to
inject
get
that?
off of it, if you take an aspirin, it'll slip you right back in.
Damn.
That's how bad heroin.
And if you get off of it too quick, you fuck around and die.
Yeah.
They have to wean you off
You gotta
that
stay
heroin
with it. You gotta stay with it.
Carl Hart.
Can't give blood and
No.
I got bird veins. I can't do nothing.
You got
I would
what?
not inject
veins.
anything.
Ooh, I'm scared.
They tell me that every time they do. Ooh,
I hate needles.
Well, no, that's a different
I must
story.
have the same ones as you because I could never find them.
Yeah.
And they had to do my knuckle one time.
Yeah.
You didn't do it on
Right here.
purpose.
That shit hurt for days. That's why I could do needles.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Like,
do what you
nigga,
got to do.
I kill myself.
Yeah.
Easy.
Hey,
Carl.
Haley. Haley's in the building, y'all. She, what's today,
Haley,
Wednesday?
hey.
Did you feed the homeless today? Or tomorrow? All right. You ain't invite us no more, so I just figured. Yeah. I know Rodney's doing something with
Rodney
my
Perry?
film company. Rodney Mason. You know Rodney Mason. So Fast Mouse Films, my film company, we're doing we're feeding the homeless on the 27th.
Yes, the last Thursday.
Yeah, and Hot Dog on a Stick is sponsoring.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's dope.
Can I just come get some food?
You gotta have some
I'm
dirty shit on.
screaming.
You can't look like you good.
Damn
What
it.
are y'all doing there?
It's where's it at?
Downtown Skid Row.
Yeah, Skid Row. Yeah.
That's
So
what's
we'll
some
be there on the
lemonade.
27th to feed the homeless, man.
Hot dog on the stick.
Yeah, they came up.
I love hot
That's
dog
what
on
I'm
the
saying.
stick.
But you can't get in line because you're gonna be like, "Hey, Speedy, bitch, you don't know me."
Screaming.
And then you're gonna be pregnant. They're gonna want to give you two here.
Yes. I'm gonna need to. Are they giving? Are they doing the
pepper jack?
Thank you. Are y'all doing the lemonades too?
I was about to say hot dog on a stick or Chick-fil-A lemonade.
Hot dog on the
I've never had Chick-fil-A lemonade.
That's good though.
Oh, it's handmade.
Yeah.
Just doing this shit
I
all
still fuck with hot dog on a stick. I'm just saying.
I
I,
still-
think hot dog on a stick wins, but it's a battle.
I still believe whoever
fresh
started that
at Chick-fil-A?
company, that was one of their policies that a girl has to make the lemonade.
A guy once.
No,
I never seen a dude.
One.
no, I never seen a dude make the lemonade.
once.
Because you got to do this shit in them shorts. That's the only reason I stood in line.
I said one time. I was surprised too.
At what mall?
It was at
Not the Hawthorne.
Westfield Mall.
Not the Crenshaw Mall.
You get ran out of there.
Right.
Like, you got to go.
A nigga named Tyrell. Hey, Tyrell.
Exactly.
He's making the... No,
ain't nobody buying that lemonade.
Nah, not from Tyrell.
It is Pride Month this month.
Yes, it is. Pride Month.
Pride
And
Month.
Black film.
But I would probably not drink that lemonade, though. I would still have to have my regular lemonade.
Yeah, dude in my lemonade.
I like a little man in my lemonade.
What's your number? No, that's a whole different story. So,
R. Kelly coming to look for you.
I'm kidding. No, stay where he is.
Hey, is R. Kelly out of jail?
he was in jail?
He's in jail still.
They wouldn't let him out. Even
They
during
won't
COVID.
let him out.
Everybody else got out.
Is he
you
out
know,
now?
R went back to
No,
court.
he's not.
No,
He's not.
He went back to the court
They had
and
a
said, hey,
fake
y'all let
picture
all the
up there.
motherfuckers out. They said, no.
Like him and a lawyer coming out of the court.
He's not
out
coming.
of jail.
you know what's fucked up about R. Kelly? I coached girls basketball varsity 10 years. So I've seen every kind of freshman. Like you see, like, oh, she's 5'2". Yeah. There are women that are 16, 17 that look like grown ass, D-cup, hip, childbearing hip women. Those aren't the ones he be going for. He be going for the little 12-year-old boy looking girls. And that's my biggest.
Big wheel looking.
Like, at least in my head, I could be like, oh, he just made a mistake. He didn't check her ID. Yeah. This girl looked 12. I'm like,
well, here's the weird thing. If you listen to the music, and then you find out the way he used to get down when he would go to the mall. And almost all the songs he says, I'm in the mall. And I'm like, I'm in the mall. I'm like, nigga. Like, we should have known.
You young and ready.
I mean, we gave him a pass for Aaliyah.
Yeah, we should have known. Shout out to R. Kelly.
I mean,
Stay
no one gave him a pass, but his music just was so good. We were just like, oh yeah, we'll get to it later.
No, he got a pass for Aaliyah, though. Everybody gave him a pass for Aaliyah. It was the rest of them after Aaliyah that we was like.
No, when I
Chicago didn't give him a pass. Chicago say, don't get divorced and see what happens.
Yeah.
You going to jail.
You going to jail. And went to jail. Give your information, baby girl.
Hi, I'm at The Witty Girl, and you can find me on TikTok at The Witty Girl 94, and that's definitely where you need to be careful. Ooh, we have a caller. Hey, caller.
Speaking of R. Kelly, I'm from Chicago, so I should know this whole story. This nigga used to go to schools looking for them.
Told you.
What?
Damn.
Schools? High
He
schools.
knew what he was doing.
High schools.
Because they knew what
allegedly.
schools to go. He knew what schools to go to. He would be across the street.
In
he
the
would
car,
get out. He would honk
trying to
the
make
horn,
girls
and they would
stars.
Get in his car.
And what girl ain't going to get in R. Kelly's car? He's rich in Chicago.
Hilarious.
Young talent. Yeah, I'm about to be the next Beyonce.
That should have tipped everybody off when the situation was going down.
You right, Vern.
He had a guy who worked for him.
Trying to get out of here, Vern. Thank you, Vern.
All of them should be in jail. Mamas,
All of them.
It's so
Pimping their own
many people,
kids.
Everybody around him.
Everybody took up the money.
Everybody that
and
saw
turned
it.
their
Well,
heads.
would you leave your daughter with R. Kelly?
No way.
And was like, no. But you just said he didn't do nothing. But you wouldn't leave your daughter with him.
Nope.
So that speaks volumes right there.
I'm not leaving nobody underage with it. Whether in jail or not. Thank you, Vern. We're trying to get out of here. Vern, we
I
trying to
just
get out
hung
of
up on him.
Wouldn't leave nobody with him. Period.
Okay.
Thank you, Camille. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Oh yeah.
Witty Girl.
You can find me at the Witty Girl 94 on TikTok or the Witty Girl on Twitter and Instagram.
Haley, they can hear you. Tell them about your...
Every Thursday from 12 to 2, Love My Neighbor Foundation. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Love My Neighbor Foundation.
And no, Dijon, you can't come down there and get a hot dog on the stick. Go ahead, brother.
I can if I want to.
You can't. You're not a whole...
Mo with Mo Heat Magazine. You can follow me. Well, actually, just go to my website, www.moeheat.com.
How much is the magazine?
Magazine is free.
Whoa.
The ads pay for it.
Bam. Get in there.
300,000 strong.
And it's a good-ass magazine. I read it myself.
That's cool.
Go ahead.
It's a hot magazine, too.
You can find me at Terrell, Terrell, Writes TV on IG, and Terrell Ferguson on Facebook.
See, you got to come back, man.
I'm
You're killing.
I
You
fucks with
right
you.
up the street. Yeah, you know what? And we got Freaky Friday. That's the one you want to come on.
Oh, I mean,
I want to.
What did I miss the last Friday?
Can I come on it?
Okay.
It was.
We had a
You
black
belong on it. You
black
should be the
lady
host.
who was a
You
dominatrix.
come when I come.
Ooh.
I'm screaming.
And she was telling all the stories. She only dominated white men.
That's what I'm
I
talking
love
about.
her.
Yeah, she
That's fair.
She's
Yeah.
everything.
She's my spirit animal.
Yeah. What is it? The fuck? All right, go ahead, DJ. I don't know what the fuck a spirit is.
What's up, everybody? You guys know you can find me wherever good social media is found. Dijon Monique, aka the People's Baby Mama. Either one of those. And like always, I will give my baby registry to Nick so he can put it in the chat for y'all. And if you go on my baby registry, or if you what is it called? What's that one? Cash at me at Dijon Monique, $.
It's for the baby.
It's for the baby. $, DEJONGMONIQUE. If you cash at me or buy something off my registry, you enter in to win something every week that I'm here, which should be every week. But last week's winner was Stephen Barnes. So Stephen Barnes, you got a Starbucks gift card coming. Just make sure you send us your information so I know how to give it to you. And yeah, so boom. So you support me and my baby, and I'll support you and whatever you like to do. And that's it. I'll see y'all next Wednesday.
So we always got coaches. They're gonna coach your son. It's a boy. So
It's a boy.
She already almost 6 feet. He going to the league.
Oh my God.
My baby is long.
As she said.
He's long.
Go ahead.
Curtis Ellison, One Shot Films. You can catch me on Instagram at Seeds of Hip Hop. And you can also catch me on Facebook under Just Because You're Black.
Just Because You're Black. Get the shirt.
Is that where we get the shirts from?
Just Because I'm Black store.
Okay.
Yeah, I like it.
Where? On .com?
No, just Google Just Because You're Black store, and it's gonna pop up under Bonfire.
I like the colored one that's speedy.
I can't wait to wear this.
With the red, black, and the green. With the key.
And the hat.
I need to go in the airport with this. It's just they're just gonna stare at me. Yeah, motherfucker, just because I'm black.
Go to Calabasas.
Go to Calabasas.
I'm gonna go to Calabasas and walk around the mall.
Crazy. Go ahead, baby girl.
Amber Wynn, that's WYNN. And you can catch me on Facebook, Instagram at Amber Wynn Philanthropreneur, because I merge the best of philanthropy with business practices. And you can also reach me on my website, wamberwynn.net.
And if you need to know about nonprofits, she's the lady to talk to.
And don't you have a podcast coming up, Amber?
I do have a podcast.
Oh, so funny.
That was so organic.
And industry experts about how to get funding, not only from the perspective of the nonprofit, but if you're thinking about starting a nonprofit, if you're in entertainment, or if you're in, an athlete or something like that, I can help you with your give back strategy.
Yeah, because
where's your podcast gonna be?
What do you mean? Where is it gonna be?
Like, how can they listen to it?
Is it gonna be on Spotify?
It's all right. Well, I'll come back next week and tell y'all how to listen.
Look, I'm gonna help you out. Look at your phone. She just texted you.
It's gonna be on Anchor, Spotify. Is that better?
Yes. On air with Amber Wynn on Sundays.
I told her she'd come here. She's like, it's too far.
It is far. From where
now,
Amber lives.
you by the Hawthorne Mall? Where you at?
Yeah, I'm actually right off by the Hawthorne Mall. Prairie.
What used to be the Hawthorne Mall? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I used to work there.
Always be the Hawthorne.
Oh, it's been vacant at least 20 years?
1,000 years it's been.
I worked there at the
empty.
Foot Locker back in the day.
Felt my first booty in that hallway, parking hallway.
What?
Going down the stairs, felt my first booty. Like 12 years old. You took the bus to the mall. That's. Before there was DMs, we would go to the mall and make out in the stairway.
That's where you met.
My bad.
House party. You pay a quarter to get in.
Yeah. We felt booties on the stairway. That's
one of my.
Better know how to slow dance.
Donald and Dominic at the time were, I think, 2 or 3, 4. So I would get all my shoes. All their shoes came from the Foot Locker. And then I found out how racist the Foot Locker was back then. There were no black managers in the city of Los Angeles. There were no Foot Lockers.
Damn.
And so I was like, I'm gonna be a manager. And so this white guy left. So it was me and another brother, and he had been there maybe about a year before I was. So he thought he was gonna get the job. And they flew in this white dude from Seattle.
Flew in a white dude?
From Seattle, who was younger than us.
Wow.
To be manager of the store. We was like, what the fuck? And then we started looking on. There was no black managers. Not even the Foot Locker that's on Western.
Wow.
I mean, on Manchester and Western. It's a Foot Locker over there. Did not have a black manager.
In the hood.
Didn't have black.
Good thing I never shopped there.
Oh, I'm on some
They
fuck
might have
Foot Locker
changed
shit
it,
now. I didn't know that.
But it's still their racist
I love
roots.
Foot Locker. Fuck, why you gotta fuck up my
I
dreams?
mean, it's cool now.
Nah, fuck them.
And they,
No,
you know, they
exactly,
own,
fuck
they
them.
own
I'm bitter
Champs
now.
too. That's why if you were to go to Champs, they'll exchange the shoes from Foot Locker because they own Champs.
I did not even know that. Do you know how much money I've given for?
Back in the 80s.
Shit.
They're back in there. And remember, Foot Locker at one time, that's where you bought your starter jacket.
Yep.
So for black kids, that was the jacket I had because you was probably
White Georgetown got jacked on Crenshaw and Venice. Caught me slipping.
Oh, that's a nice jacket you got on, homie.
That's
what
literally
throw
what he
you
said.
look at, and the next thing you know, hey,
And
Why do robbers compliment you and then take
because you
your
have to take
stuff?
your eye off what's going on.
Yeah,
Exactly.
But I'm looking at dude
me,
like, oh, I'm about to crack him until he pulled out that little 25. I'm like, oh, that'll rattle around. I can't have that. That shit'll be all
it
up.
ain't gonna go right through me. It's a through and through. No, they just.
Yeah.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ funny on everything. Comedian Speedy on Facebook. Happy birthday goes out to Johnny Depp, who is 58 years old.
Oh, shut up.
Michael J. Fox is 60.
Wow.
Damn, he's living through that thing. Anyway, Jackie Wilson was born today. Do you guys know who Skip James is? No.
From where?
He's a jazz player back in the day.
Oh, you got me.
He wrote the
Yeah.
song. He wrote a song called "Devil Got My Woman."
Devil Got My
I thought that was a dope ass title for a song.
Devil in your
Udonis is 41 years old today. I would not be.
He got ejected for getting into a Dwight Howard.
Oh, at the game? Oh yeah, he did get ejected.
Oh, was it Howard or was it?
It was something. He got
Yeah,
ejected.
he got ejected though.
Yeah, whatever that game they lost.
First 2 minutes of the season he played.
Here's the crazy thing about Udonis, for those who don't know. So he played high school basketball in Miami, played college basketball in Miami. He played NBA in Miami his whole career. He's never left the state of Miami.
Damn.
And I was like, God damn, how lucky he is.
Damn.
I mean, the house you bought, you still can have that. You ain't got to go buy a house somewhere else. Anyway.
And
he
there's
might play
hella
in the league.
bitches in Miami.
And a hell of a Forgot about that part.
She ain't wrong.
Sebastian Telfair is 36, Nick. You believe that? He's 36. Wayman Tisdale was born today.
Oh, Wayman Tisdale.
Yeah, great dude. Dave Parker, 70 years old.
Damn.
Baseball player?
Did you say who?
Dave Parker.
Baseball. He's the Steelers when they was popular.
Dave
We Are
Parker.
Family.
Yeah, there you go.
He's a baby.
I don't know why that song was their song, but it sure was. On this date, June 9th, 2000, Gone in 60 Seconds. Great movie. Fantastic show, y'all. Y'all motherfuckers destroyed. Baby, you got to come back. You did fantastic. Especially when she's trying to give you what to say. Tell her where you're going to be.
I don't know shit.
Right. It's okay, Amber.
You
It's
big
fine.
time. She said, now,
Listen, you got to do that shit before.
yeah, or have her look at her phone.
It's okay. It's okay.
Follow
I got you.
at ape and
Yes, please, go ahead.
_ in corp on Instagram.
And if you want some, what do they do, Nick? Oh, you hit them. I thought you had a hookup. Shout out to Blue, our boy, man. We miss you. Shout out to Cherry Cassidy. We miss her as well. Shout out to my son, DRC3. We miss you, boy. Fantastic. Thank you, B, for coming. I only said that because I'm quickly moving my brain. I'm going to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck your name up. Shot Town. She didn't chime in on the R. Kelly thing, but you know, motherfucker. You should have told us what the fuck going on in Chicago. Shout out to my partner in crime, my son, Nick. Again, if he's not here, we cannot do the show. If he's sick, we sick. That's how it goes down.
Shout out to the Most High.
Everybody did a fantastic job. Baby mama, we think the baby's going to come soon. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Yeah, my baby's been head down for over a month now.
Yeah. What's your
So I
due date?
still have 8 weeks to go, huh?
Oh, I was going to say, what's your due date?
Yeah, August 6th is the due date. We still have 8 weeks to go, so...
He good.
I don't
He's
know.
a Leo.
He has
Leo's
to
in the
stay
building.
He's a Leo.
August 14th.
Obama was a Leo.
Yeah.
You August 14th?
Yeah.
You, Magic Johnson. How
You're
you doing?
August 14th? I'm August 15th.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Leos.
Mean ass Leos.
Hey, Speedy,
Anyway.
you got to come do
Pray for my baby. Pray for
testimony
me.
and talk
What
show
are
about
you?
Got to
something
stay
that
in
happened to
there.
you because you black.
Okay, I'm with it.
Uh,
I'm with it. Good about I got both. I got good and both.
Yeah. You tell her like you want to tell her.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
In
I
Reseda?
feel like the meanest
we
I've
in
ever
Burbank.
been was to
But I
embrace.
live in Reseda.
Yeah, I thought you said Hawthorne. Anyway.
The 19th, Speedy, where are you going to be?
Huh?
On the 19th.
Oh, I'm not the only one. Did you see it?
What happened?
No, what happened?
Because when you said,
oh, your baby, the baby shower, I think.
No.
What?
First of all,
What? Remind me.
This the 19th. Aren't you gonna be at Laugh-A-Palooza?
Oh shit.
This nigga. I swear to God. Swear to God.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't forget on the 19th, I will be at Comedy Coachella out in what the fuck? Here, read that.
Atalanto.
How do you say it?
Atalanto.
Yeah, Atalanto. Where the fuck that's at? I'll be there with Joe Torre, myself. I think I'm about to do about 10, 15 minutes. I don't know what
I'm glad I reminded you because you might not have even went.
yes, Atalanto Stadium.
Yeah, but what city is that? That's I think it's Rancho Cucamonga. I think.
Ooh, that sounds like a fake city.
Well, it's actually the city that Bugs Bunny's from.
Oh yeah.
Actually born in.
I was obsessed with Bugs Bunny as a kid.
Yeah,
I believe that.
Of course.
I don't like the commercial with LeBron.
It looks horrible.
It looks horrible.
But I'm still gonna watch it.
Yeah.
Gotta support black people.
Yeah, well,
I think it's gonna be.
It's not gonna be good.
Is it gonna be better than the first one?
No way.
He's a better actor than MJ though.
I think that's gonna be good.
MJ pulled it off.
I don't.
No, but remember he did that shit with what's the white girl? The comedian.
I know what you're talking about.
Amy Schumer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was in Amy Schumer's movie.
Yeah.
He did a really good job.
Yeah, he's a better actor.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what her movie is called.
Yeah, so he should not do it. Again, everybody can come back. Please, everybody come back. You got to come back. You killed it. Thank you for inviting her, Dijon.
Thank you for coming,
Amber. Even though she came before you got here.
It's okay.
We figured you was walking.
Yeah, everybody always get here before me.
We out till tomorrow. We got In a Man's World and Danny Show. So definitely check that out. I'll be back Friday for Freaky Friday. You should definitely come back on Freaky Friday.
You have to come back for Freaky Friday.
We showed some titty a couple weeks ago. I couldn't believe it was going to happen.
Did Ashley come back the following Friday? No, it was